Just a second. Just give me a moment so that it starts. Just a second. Okay, it's here. Let me just change the title. This is part 3. There we go. We're alive. We're alive. We're ready. It's now. How many times?
This is session 3 of Scales and Scars. And the 40. No, I'm not even gonna try to count the overall streams we've done. That's
no.
We
had a damn good streak of streams.
We've had a really good streak of streams. So welcome back, everybody, for session 3 of Scales and Scars. Last time, we kind of had everyone's situation figured out with who they, with their current bunks, as it has been rumored that you only get your own rooms, like solo rooms, like one person rooms, after you bond your dragons.
I'm gonna sneeze.
So you all figured out who you were bunking with, and then after that, you all trained with each other. And unfortunately, one character had a tragic accident while training, where Brittany almost got her entire chest crushed while trying to I don't know what to call that lift. But she was basically lifting about 200 pounds, and it came down right on her chest when Arya wasn't watching. Thankfully, though, the debuff I gave Brittany for that mishap does not carry over, which was that she could only make 1 attack per turn. After that, we took up and we experimented with one of my new systems, which was challenges, where everybody got to duel someone and have their own little story and either further a story or just win in general. The only one who lost was Jack against Cedric, the
but it's okay because my husband went back and won for me.
Yes. Which was the wizard that had counterspelled Chris's silence on the first day.
Wait, what did you call him?
The husband is
Cedric.
Alexander.
I said my husband?
Oh yeah, husband. Yeah, that's
the husband is Alexander. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was like, wait, I'm gonna kill that guy.
Inside check. He's so into me.
But yeah, after your victories there, you overheard that Cedric and Azag, the black orc that had yelled at Vienna on your first day, basically that they were meeting in the library to speak of their business or quota. You all had decided to sneak in late at night to ambush them. Everyone did really good. Vina was the only one who didn't go in due to her lack of an aptitude for stealth. Brittany, choosing to go through the ventilation system, found that there was a silver thread while she was watching them through the vents. In a spur-of-the-moment impulse decision, she touched the silver thread, activating Cedric's alarm spell and alerting him and Azag to all of your presence.
Slay.
We took a short rest between the fight and now, right?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
And for all of you, I would like to... Well, actually, Chris.
Yeah.
I would like... Well, you don't really need to make a stealth check, but how would you have gone into this room with the rest of the party?
So, what are my options? I'm not like small.
I'm just a normal size
go through
person.
the vent with Brittany, but Jack and Albatross Jack and the Albatross decided to go to stealth through the front door.
I mean, I guess I'd go with them. I don't know where else I would go.
You all kind of kind of like now looking towards Cedric, his eyes glowing glue as he points at. I'll roll a d4 real quick to see which one of you he sees first.
Not I.
3. 1, 2. Okay, so I did it in order of who's first on the voice call to the left. 1 was Albatross. 2 was Jack. 3 was gonna be Chris.
And I
4
not roll stealth.
You can roll stealth. I will say you can.
Fuck yes. Okay. Well, I don't know what my stealth is. Give me one fucking second, man. Okay. Wait. Do plus this. That's a 20.
20. Let me roll a perception check for Azag and Cedric just to make sure of stuff.
I don't think I can add anything to that. Yeah, it's just a 20.
Cedric.
Also,
has-
I will be stealing my friend's thing right now. Chris is just I think, what's the basic one that you get on D&D Beyond? She's that one right now, but I'm gonna change it later. I'll talk to Bismarck about that later. But
What
I
are you
don't
talking about?
on
Do
D&D
not know what
Beyond.
she's talking about.
You need to like pay for the books and stuff to be able to use the stuff. But my friend has a content share, which pretty much means that I can use everything that he owns. So right now Chris is a lore bard, I think, but that doesn't make a lot of sense. So
She's supposed to be a swords bard.
I kind of want her to be a dance bard.
Okay.
Which makes
So
sense.
with the highest one who rolled, which was Cedric with a 16, does not see you. But he does. Let me check the other stealth checks you guys rolled. Should I have to keep this out really quick?
Man, guys.
Give me 1 second. I need to remember the dispels. Okay. Cedric goes ahead and he casts. Yeah, he's got that. He's gonna cast true sight on himself, or true seeing, and that gives him. Okay. So yeah, he kind of points towards the two that rolled the same, which were Jack and the albatross. He looks, narrowing up. There goes Jack.
Rip.
He didn't want to make the save.
He didn't make the save. He disappeared. He evaporated.
But he looks
Fun.
over, and I'll go
Reduce
for the
patterns.
albatross for the first time. I was going to talk to Jack about that, but this works. Looking over to the albatross, he says, "One of you." And he looks up towards the vent, doesn't see Brittany yet, but looks over to the albatross and says, "Where are the rest of you?"
Why the fuck did he put an alarm in the vent?
They're up your ass and around the corner.
Witty.
I love him.
Azag. And he kind of like points and says, "Wait a minute." He kind of like weighs everything and says, "I didn't want to use this so early." Azag, and you see he kind of looks down and says, "Whoa." He's going to make a wisdom save. Just going to check his stats really quick because I'm not super familiar with it. Fails. You see Azag's kind of body freeze up as a hold person is casted on him. And Cedric takes out a syringe, stabs him in the neck. Everybody who's inside, make me a perception check.
Cool.
That
Perception?
is.
I don't think my perception is very good.
10.
20 plus
DC
3.
is 15.
I got 10.
Good thing I'm not part of the world because I would not see the.
Fuck, I got a 14.
14's
You
better.
know
Well, we don't
what?
have scales. That means we get scale tokens.
Alexander. is
Oh
not
yeah, I
inside.
guess I'll spend. Wait. Let me see. Yeah, I have enough. I have 2.
Okay.
I actually do succeed. Fun fact.
W
Okay.
me.
Of Chris and Jack, do either of you have proficiency in medicine?
I'm half proficient in everything, but let me check.
I do not have proficiency in medicine.
Okay.
I'm half proficient in medicine. Can I kind of learn something about this?
I'm gonna let you roll me a medicine check with disadvantage.
Okay.
Say it in Pig Latin.
Yes. Medicine. 1D or 2D. Wait. Hashtag. Wait. Fuck. Wait. I was using
Hashtag
average.
1d20.
My other. Fuck.
It's been a while.
Matrix, are you okay?
No, because my other D&D server uses Avray, and that is fucked.
Hashtag D20 rogue.
Okay.
2
And was-
11s.
Okay. Okay.
That's so funny. Holy
So
shit.
with an 11, this passes the 10 part of the DC. You know a little bit about what
Drugs.
this is. It is a pure black substance within this syringe.
Where's the void?
It is this kind of, you don't know the name, but you know
Icaron.
that no matter
Icaron
who
mentioned-
Icaron
holds
mentioned.
this,
Oh my
shut the
God.
fuck up.
Dude, guys. Wait. I'm sorry. Just take a second. I've been playing this video game, and there's this like really hot girl in the video game named Acheron.
Oh,
And every
God.
time, every
Holy
time she goes on the
shit.
screen, I'm like, Acheron mentioned.
that's fucking awesome.
Crash out day it is then. Okay.
That guy's everywhere.
Let me send you a fucking picture.
Hey, what the fuck is this guy doing in my video game right now?
Yeah, I met this super hot guy who knew everything about me, and like it was really weird. But his name was Acheron.
Yeah, exactly.
This is what shows up.
He took me out on a date, and then he stopped me in a dark alley, and I thought he might do something. And then he pulled out a bouquet of roses and gave it to me.
What? Anyways,
Silver man.
That's
this
a
is
real
literally what happens
story.
if you search Acheron. It's the fucking.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Here's the funny thing. In
That's
that
so
game, her
fucking
name is
funny.
not said
It's Acheron, yeah.
It's
Yeah,
Acheron.
it's because the
Ac-
right way that you would say it is
Yeah, it is
Acheron.
Yeah, but who fucking cares?
No, I specifically like the name Acheron because you have ache in it.
So smart.
Amazing.
Wow. Okay. So
This
within
is high
11,
quality gameplay.
within 11, you don't know the name of it, but you know that this is something so profoundly illegal that even criminal organizations will kill anybody who holds it and destroy it.
Hmm. Drugs.
And you see him
Drugs.
stab Azag in the neck with it, press the syringe down as and then he pulls it out. There's nothing dripping from the edge of the syringe, and he kind of takes it, tosses it to the side, and says, "I don't like putting myself in harm's way." And he's gonna slap his hands together, and as he pulls them apart, he casts the gate spell with
Oh my
a
God.
Oh.
with a scroll.
High level.
What fucking level is this dork?
He uses
Oh, a
a
scroll.
a scroll.
Couldn't
Um,
anyone
casting-
do
Can we not do
something?
something- wait,
Yeah, we couldn't
can we not
anyone
do
do
something-
something in the middle of the.
You guys can make
Yes.
a dexterity check to see if you
Can I
do.
actually
But
shoot him in the head?
He did just cast like 3 spells in a row. Do we not have time while he's
With-
casting all these like many spells?
With the scroll, question about the scroll. Does the scroll you still need like the components? Like
No.
Do you need like not even like sound
Sweet.
or
No,
or-
but depending, Gate is a very high level spell, and he would need to like make a check to be able to use it.
there is a certain spell like subclass that he's using.
Oh, is
Also,
he a
I want-
fucking scribe wizard?
I want to comment that he did cast like 3 spells So like, I feel like do we have time to do something while he's casting these spells? Because he casts
I'd
two
say
seeing
you
and then
guys
casts
can
one
make a.
person.
All of you that are in the room, except for Brittany, because you will have to roll a strength check to get out of the fucking vent gate. All of you can roll dexterity checks to try to move faster than him. He will roll with advantage.
Can I
Um,
still do
any
that strength to
chance-
get out of the gate?
Any chance to me or Alexander will hear anything?
you guys do hear Cedric talking, and you hear the sounds of all of this stuff going off.
Do I hear my friends?
I'm gonna
Because
give-
If I hear my friends, that
Who's-
means that
who
they
here-
were already like.
Albatross, add a you get Bardic.
Oh, how much is that? How much is that?
I think it's D8.
It's a
Wait,
D8.
I don't know.
It's a D8.
Yeah, D8 right now.
So 23.
Nice.
Ooh.
Flat deck.
As Cedric begins to plus D8, so 23.
Oh, natural 20.
Jesus Christ! Okay, I'm just gonna
Fuck
roll
this
for
guy.
Cedric.
Fuck
really
this
quick.
guy.
Look at that guy! Take the scroll from him!
Natural 20. Wait, what?
Chris succeeds!
Did it fucking off?
Chris,
You rolled two
Chris
20s.
still succeeds. She
Yeah.
has a +5.
Chris is slightly higher.
Fuck this guy.
Fuck this guy.
Fuck this guy. And bless up that it's Chris. Like that's like
Yeah.
And really, it would have been a 13
Um,
and a 5, not a 13
So
and a 20.
Chris, as like you see him beginning to cast the gate spell, holding out this scroll, you see like as he's trying to cast it, black like tendrils running down his arms and up like through his veins, as he is taking damage because he is a blood mage and sacrificing HP to ignore the casting.
Oh.
He's taking
Ooh.
120
God.
damage to cast this spell.
120?
Yes.
And
He's
he
taking a
still
lot of
fails.
damage to cast
What
this spell.
fucking level are we? Oh, okay, never mind.
We're level 8.
Yeah, we're level 8.
This
How
guy
is
is
he
a
not
stat
unconscious?
block.
Yeah.
I'd say I want you to roll me a attack.
Cool.
Just roll me a normal attack roll since you are moving faster than he does right now.
Can I not?
You need to take
Cast
out the
a spell?
scroll. You need to take out
You
the scroll
can
from
either
him.
cast a spell or one of those.
Okay,
you don't
guys.
think he'll be able to counter spell because he is focusing on trying to cast gate.
We need him alive. We need him alive.
Oh fuck! I was gonna kill him actually.
No,
Don't
kill him
it's
immediately.
fine. Yeah, it's fine if you. Well, question to Bismarck.
Mhm.
If Chris got like an attack, like, and she did enough damage to kill him, could she potentially just knock him out with it?
Yes.
I'm gonna cast Shatter on him.
Okay. What
That's
is
a
the
con
save for that?
save. Con
Con
save.
save?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is he a construct by any chance? So you would have an advantage.
Maybe.
20.
Actually,
So
I'm
that's-
gonna remove something from his save anyways because I could do that. Because
Okay.
I'm.
It's a 16 save.
Yeah, it is a 16 save, but he. So my DC is 16, so he would have succeeded if I didn't do cutting words. Cutting words.
cool.
Fuck that guy. And now he's gonna take damage.
Okay.
Is it 48? Yes, it is.
I think this is already considered the combat. I'm gonna put the song that Bismarck requested.
Yeah, this is
I was waiting for us to
Okay.
officially get into
Oh.
combat.
damage.
18 thunder damage, and Shatter does other things.
Shatter does everything.
Is the other guy close enough to him to also take damage? It's a 10 foot 10 foot radius.
He just stabs him in the
sphere.
neck, so I
guess
imagine
he
yes.
would. So
So he
his-
does need to make the save.
Yeah, his constitution is a little higher than his, so
Yeah, I would imagine.
block.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Um,
Do-do-do-do. Shit.
damn.
Loser.
Okay,
Well-
so that's 11 save. He takes 18 damage. This is thunder damage, right?
It is.
Okay. So yeah, how does the shatter look?
So fuck, give me a second. I'm so out of it right now. So Shatter I'm pretty sure traditionally it's just like the noise because it's just thunder. But there is like a weird, cloudy, stormy like aura around Chris when she casts spells. And it's like you see lightning at the tips of her fingers, and then a second later is when the shatter goes off.
Okay. So as this shatter kind of immediately takes over the space where these two are, you see Cedric stagger back, still holding the scroll for the gate, kind of gritting his teeth as he's taking the damage from yours. He's going to make a concentration check on the gate spell.
Let me
Wow!
Whoa.
That would still pass.
Yeah, it would pass. Wait 1 second. Let me
Ah,
check how many times
fuck.
I can do this.
So as
Would
he
that
staggers
stagger him
back,
just enough that like someone can do something else? Like we can start combat?
I was gonna say, as he staggers back, gritting his teeth, he looks to Azag, who has been his skin goes from the dark green of his race, bleeding into this white, like pale white. His mouth, his gums start to bleed as he gnashes at them, his mouth turning red, his eyes fading into a pale white.
He
He
became
grows in
white.
size, becoming taller and stronger, as Azag looks to Chris. I would like everyone to roll initiative.
Fuck that. I don't
Does
even
that
know who this
include-
guy is.
Does that include me and Alexander?
Yes, you guys
Okay.
are.
Oh, wow.
You guys are a little
Wait.
bit away.
I have advantage. I'm gonna try.
Oh, Chris got- oh yeah!
What the fuck?
Oh, yeah.
yeah!
Oh yeah!
You guys are stupid.
Okay, I will.
What the
roll
fuck?
for-
Holy initiative.
God.
Okay.
Guys, wait, I ordered a dice bag.
Oh nice!
Yeah, I ordered a dice bag and a new set of dice, and I'm so excited.
Okay, so we've got. Let's actually let me roll first.
I'll send pictures in general. Not in general, I'll send pictures.
In images.
Yeah, in image.
Chris,
Normal.
Vina.
Ooh, it's pretty.
Brittany, and then Jack. Then it's Azag, and lastly Albatross.
So who's in the room right now? It's me, Albatross, Jack, Fucker 1, Fucker 2, and that's it?
Me and
Yeah,
Alexander
Brit's
are at
in
the
the
door.
vents.
Britt's in the vent. Then
I have Brit's X also.
okay.
Stop block is posted. Chris, go ahead and take your turn.
Yes, ma'am. Okay. I'm just gonna keep wailing on that fucking nerd, I guess.
Okay.
What am I gonna do though? I'm actually. Never mind. She's not here yet. I'll do that next time. I'm gonna cast. Wait. Give me 1 second. This might not be 2024. Does it say Legacy on it? It doesn't. I'm gonna have to change that.
New spells.
Well, it
Yeah,
doesn't.
D&D
It's
Beyond.
just Dissonant Whispers. It's just Dissonant Whispers.
Is
But-
it different?
Huh?
Is it different?
It's. I think it is different, so I just need to find the other one. Whispers. 2014. Found it. Yeah. So wisdom saving throw on this guy.
Okay.
Which I would assume he's pretty decent at that, but that's
That
all
is
right.
Pretty decent.
That's okay. I'm gonna subtract something from it anyways.
Is a 22.
Oh, wait, fuck. I don't even think I'd have to roll like an 8. Yeah, I mean he saves, but he still takes damage.
Okay, that's
Um,
fine.
active available. Yeah, it just can't. It just won't move away from me. 3d6 psychic damage halved.
Okay, that's
Like 5.
5.
But he still needs to make a save because he took
Yes, he
damage.
needs to make a con save, which is very high for him. With a 27, he saves.
Doubt. That's okay. Bonus action, I'm gonna give who's in the room? I'm gonna give Jack
Yippee!
Bardic
Next up, other than Chris, we have Vina.
Me. Okay. Where is Brittany in the room?
Brittany is
Still in the vents.
she's still in the vents, and she's about 40 feet away from Azag, 45 feet away from Sadra.
Throwing her axe to her would take a whole action, right?
I'd say it would take your it would take your bonus action.
Okay. How far away am I from Chris?
From Chris.
Yeah.
Chris is Chris is right up next to Cedric. I'd say
I am not next to Cedric. I don't need
Oh
to
right,
be that
you
close
cast
to
your
him.
spell.
I'm a spell
I'd say you're
person.
about 50 feet from her.
Okay. Oh shit, it's still way too much.
Can you
And
pounce when you
bonus-
rage?
Vina is
Wait, are
not
you
a
barbarian?
I'm not a barbarian.
Yeah.
I feel like everyone's a barbarian.
no,
No,
no.
it's just me and storage.
Yeah.
Okay, just a second. I'm calculating my options here.
Well, are you not moving at all?
No. It's because I'm 50 feet away from you.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, shit. Okay. If I just kind of throw it a little bit in front of me, like so it's close to Cedric, but like I don't throw it directly at Brittany. Could I just like just not use anything for it? Just kind of drop it to the ground?
The great axe.
Yes.
Would that be an object interaction?
I'd say you can freely, if you want to just drop it wherever you're going, you can just drop it and take some action.
I would like to. I like to move 30 feet forward. With my bonus action, I'm gonna use Misty Step, and I want to
Okay.
position myself in front of Chris, like in front of Chris, in between her and the orc.
Okay.
And I'm going to say to the others, Brittany, Chris, Albatross, I need that wizard alive. I need him silent. Jack, Alexander, you're with me. And I'm going to turn towards the orc. Like I'm gonna be facing him with my main action. Actually, I want to cast Hold a Person on the wizard.
Okay.
It's a
a
Hold
wisdom
Person is
save,
a
right?
wisdom, right?
Yeah. It's either that or charisma, but I'm pretty sure it's wisdom.
21.
Shit. It's fine. I did what I want. I'm just trying to make sure that he doesn't go after her, and I need the others to help me with this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, if we break his concentration, then
If you break the concentration, then whatever he's planning with the gate spell won't work.
Mm-hmm. That works. The only thing that I'm asking is I need Jack and Alexander to help me with the orc.
Yeah, I got that.
You see that Cedric currently just like kind of reeling from the attacks from Chris, kind of like looks back up, and since the casting time for gate is 1 action, and I will say he spends his entire action here finishing to cast it. You see behind him and Azag this pulsing portal opens behind them about 15 feet by 15 feet
pulsing portal.
as Cedric with his bonus action Actually, he's just gonna run behind him through the gate. And he's gone.
Wait, see through the gate? What's
Yeah,
like
he-
through it?
He ran through the gate.
Who
Like,
did?
what's through the gate? What's like?
You can't see the other side.
Who ran through the gate?
Sigma.
Cedric. And next up is Brittany.
So guys, what if I also ran through the gate? What if?
You
Do
will
it.
find whatever's on there.
Do
and-
it. Do it.
Okay,
You know what?
okay.
Do it.
Yeah, do it, no balls. Do no balls.
Okay, you will have to go. Get
Oh, also, I
your-
forgot. I summoned my glaive on my turn. I can do
Okay.
that.
So you would have to go get your axe, and the portal's still about 60 feet away from where your axe is.
Okay, I have 40 feet of movement. So, my axe is how many feet away from me?
I'd say it's about 20 feet.
20 feet. And if I dash,
If you
Then I would get
dash,
another
then
40.
it's 80 feet. So you get
You
20
can get
feet
all
there, and then you get to 20 feet away from the portal, but you are getting closer to Azag.
so if I rage and then I dash, I get 20 feet to the portal. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Well, it's fine, guys, because we have a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you guys have some time.
Like 10 rounds of combat.
Change
I don't have to do
Um,
anything to get out of the vent, right? I just get out.
Nah.
Okay.
You have a high enough strength. You can just bust out of there. No problem.
Fuck, I can't get out, guys!
Just you're like, it's like the monkey with the fucking door.
Yeah, it's like when like a character behind a metal door and it's just the imprint of over and over again.
Okay.
Except it's just a vent.
So yeah, you end up 20 feet closer. You end up about 20 feet away from the gate.
Cool.
Next up.
Oh wait, I have to roll wild magic.
Oh right, you have to roll your wild magic.
59. Oh shit, I didn't have that open. That was the one thing I didn't have open.
If this is a fireball, you guys are fucked.
No, it's not fireball. I know it's not
not.
fireball.
Fireball's like 11, I think.
I can speak with animals for an hour.
Cool. Okay. Next up, Jack.
Yippee. Did Chris give me something? Like,
Bardic.
Inspiration. You have a plus 1d8.
Are you so far away? Bardic.
You get to add a D8 to any of your rolls. But
Okay.
you can also choose not to use it. Like, if you roll bad, then you can choose to use it. You don't have to use it on your next one.
oh, that's sweet. Okay. I'm going to roll now. Ah, shite.
And see, now you can add the Bardic if you want.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, shite.
13. That
Oh.
does not hit his AC.
Another attack.
You have your second attack, and remember, you can proc advantage whenever you want.
I can what?
Reckless
Reckless.
attack.
Reckless.
Yeah.
That's actually
know,
so real. I played a wizard the other day, and I didn't cast mage armor on myself, and everyone was like, "Why the fuck didn't you do that?"
I'm actually really nervous for the next campaign because like Storage has to play a spellcaster who has like way more options than like a rogue or barbarian. Like she's never gonna do anything.
It might be better.
You guys are hurting my feelings right now.
We're just looking out for you.
No, I think I think you're actually so real, and I also forget everything. I literally didn't cast Bardic at
Thank
all.
you.
And I'm a
Matrix.
bard.
Okay, fine. I reckless. or
Very
whatever.
hard to remember the teeny tiny silly things your character can do. Fuck over here.
Nat 20.
Nat 20.
Amazing.
Nice. Go ahead and
Whoa.
roll your damage.
Kill him.
Nat on that 20.
Kill him.
3, 6. Plus 5. Oh wait, but that's like times. That's actually like 46. But I don't double the modifier, right?
Nope,
No.
modifier stays
Yeah.
the same. You do add your rage damage to it though.
Oh, what's that?
It should just.
It's 3, right?
It could be 3. I don't know. I'd forget.
I can check.
It's either 2 or 3. I don't know what level it goes up.
It's 2 because you at level 9 you can get +3. So that is 25 points of slashing damage.
Cool. Nice.
So yeah, you kind of rush up towards Azag, who is fucking like enormous right now. Like he's even taller than he was. He was at like 7 to 8 feet tall before this. He's easily 9 to 10 feet tall now. You bury the sword into the cracks of his armor, biting. You feel blood kind of rushing down it, and you look as black blood begins to rush down.
Acheron.
Ikaron mentioned?
Acheron mentioned.
Okay, after Jack, it is now Azag's turn. He makes, let me check here.
Is Azag the name of the Blork?
Yes.
Okay.
He makes 3 attacks with his greatsword. Since you used Reckless, he has advantage on all 3. And his hit bonus is the same as yours, plus 8. 1, 2, 3. What is your AC, Jack?
It is 16.
Of course, got 2 natural
16.
20s.
All of them hit. So first one is 2d12 plus.
Could I
5.
wait? Let me see. Wait? So it's 2 nat 20s.
2 natural 20s and 117.
Okay. Wait. What's your AC?
15.
6. Yeah.
16. I'll do cutting words on the 17, so it doesn't hit.
Okay.
Thank
I don't
you.
First
I mean, I guess I
one
do need to roll.
is 20 points
I
of
just like
slashing
it
damage
better.
halved to 10 because you are
I was in pit.
you are
Whoa.
raging. And then another 2d12. That's another 19 halved to 9 because you are raging.
Okay, so
And as his bonus action, Azag will look back towards the portal and do. I need to know, what is the languages your characters speak?
Newell and
Okay.
Colin.
Elvish and Draconic.
Great job.
I speak
I think I actually know a pretty good amount.
Okay.
Common, Elvish, Draconic, and Abyssal.
Albatross,
Common,
you will
Celestial,
understand this.
Elvish, and Thieves' Camp. Not relevant.
Albatross, you so since you know the Abyssal language, you know what Azag is speaking, is talking about. He looks back through the portal and says, "Send in the void spawn, kill them all."
Actually,
that's
Ron
Acheron mentioned.
Actually, you can't send anything through the back of the gate spell. You can only go in through the front.
Win.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Win.
The
Notice
portal
how
has a front
Bismarck
and
is
back.
silent because he didn't think of that.
It has a front and a back. I literally had this conversation with my DM yesterday, guys. I don't even like.
It literally says the portal has a front and a back on each plane, and travel through the portal as
Okay,
possible. From the front.
increasing CR. Okay.
Brittany, don't go in. Brittany, Brittany, don't go
It's
in.
not Crow, not your turn.
Oh.
Albatross, your turn.
Hey guys, don't go into the portal. I don't think it's like I don't think he'll come back. So you know.
Yeah, I absolutely love this character so much. I would actually die for the Albatross, guys.
So I'm going to. I don't want to go through the portal because apparently nothing else can come through. So I'll just like jump. I'll just jump.
What?
Huh?
Just kidding.
Jump.
I jump, and then while I jump, I do something cool. I do a flip, and then I activate my arms, the astral self. Boom.
Ooh.
And he has to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Ezeg?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I think it's
Wait,
I
so
can
you
choose.
need the wizard, but we can kill this guy?
the wizard ran.
I know. I
Yeah.
was talking to Chrome.
Oh.
Wait, am I
Yeah,
going
Kill
first?
this
Kill the
guy.
blork?
this guy is just like he's just a brute. I think it's better if we keep him alive because
Okay.
he's the only person we can interrogate now. But
Yeah.
the best option was going to be the wizard, and that's not an option anymore,
22
unfortunately.
dex.
Okay, so he doesn't take any damage from my arms popping out, but I do get to attack him now.
Okay, go ahead.
Wait, is that a bonus action? Let me check. It's so I just make 2 attacks then.
Okay. 22 and 23. He cannot do anything about that.
Yeah. Fuck
Actually-
yeah, I can't. Okay, never mind.
He's going to use his reaction to try to parry you with his great axe. Are these 2 different attacks?
They're 2 different attacks, yeah.
Okay, he's going to try for the 22. 5, that is reduced to 17. That misses.
Okay, it's only 1 attack.
That's alright.
But that is it's force damage. So if he's
Force
resistant to
damage?
something,
Okay, he is resistant to force damage.
Guys,
Okay,
I don't even know that much about D&D. I just have been hanging out with people who know way more about it than I do.
I used another fucking spell than date. This is horseshit.
Nah.
Love
Damn
you,
it!
Heart of
Fuck.
Ocean.
It's horseshit that
Okay,
you let that guy live. Anyways,
Yeah, I have plans with him. Alexander takes his turn. He can't reach him yet because he didn't start, but he will cast Guiding Bolt as he rushes in.
Hell yeah, brother. Guys, what if
Hmm.
Alexander's actually just cool?
Matrix?
no, we're
Matrix?
making him cool.
Why are you
Yeah.
constantly talking while you're eating?
What?
Are you eating something right now?
Wish.
your mom's
She's-
pussy.
I mean, she is constantly eating
What?
mashed potatoes and worms, so it's like
Yeah.
don't judge her.
Okay.
It's an issue.
Yeah.
10.
Not
He misses.
What the freak?
The Guiding Bolt goes wide. He will instead cast, as a bonus action, Healing Word at 2nd level towards Jack.
Oh, thank you.
That's 9 points of healing to you.
The beginning of the
Okay.
round.
Top of the round, Chris.
Top of the morning to you.
So, it's just the big guy now.
Yeah.
Just the big guy.
Okay.
You can try to go through the portal to chase him down.
Me no want to. I think instead, I'm gonna cast Hold Person on the orc, the blork.
That is. No way. I'm not rolling real life. I'm gonna roll here. 'Cause I've been rolling. I've been struggling for a little bit. Not. Oh my fucking god! Okay, I rolled here. I rolled a natural 20. And I was like, no, wait,
Oh.
I don't want to do that. So then I rolled here, natural 20. For fuck's sake. Okay.
Fuck this
yeah.
turn.
Completely
Okay, that's okay.
resist it.
That's okay. I'm gonna give bonus action. Well, first of all, I'm gonna back the fuck up a little bit.
Yeah,
this
it's better
guy-
if you do.
Looks kind of mad at me, so I'm just gonna walk away.
Mhm.
And as I'm walking away, super artistically, I guess. I just do backflips away. That's how I move away. And I'm gonna give. Fuck. I'll give Vina Bardic Inspiration.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
And I want to go like all my movement back, pretty much.
All
Okay.
right.
I have a question. It's my turn, right?
Ask a question. Yes.
The answer is probably yes. Do I get the feeling that this guy is resistant / immune to poison?
Not
I feel like
immune.
Vina would know that.
You don't think he's immune.
Ah, shit. That's not good. He's definitely resistant to force, though, right?
Yes, he is resistant.
Maybe
to
he's resistant to force. He's probably resistant to a lot of other things.
Yeah, no, it's because he is resistant to force. There's no way he's not resistant to just physical damage.
Yeah. I don't want to try psychic. He's pretty psychic damage.
I'd say that Albatross. Actually, no, Jack. Since you were the one who used slashing damage, that was working just fine on him.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I am going to.
I use my arms for nothing.
There's no way this is gonna work, but I'm gonna do it anyway. As my main action, I'm gonna cast Poison Spray at him.
Oh.
Okay.
I need a con save, pretty please.
23.
Of course.
Yeah.
Okay, takes half damage. That's 2d12. Oops, this is the wrong chair. 13. Oh, 13. Half
Nice.
Ew.
As my bonus action, I am going to. Just a second. As a bonus, I'm just gonna do an attack.
Okay.
Just a second. It's a +8.
You don't need to use the +8, but
No, the +8 is my modifier. I
Oh.
miss, but I
You-
still
You
do.
still deal.
I still
8
do
damage.
8 damage.
Okay.
what the fuck? +8 to hit?
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people here are +8 to hit.
I don't.
Me neither.
I mean, you're not a melee fighter.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit of a rogue.
I still,
enough.
even though I missed, I
Actually,
still
mine
do
isn't
the
that
8.
bad. I have a +7. It's not that bad.
Yeah, your slash doesn't go deep. It's a very shallow cut across one of his.
Oh.
Change of plans. We keep this one alive.
Oh.
Next person.
Yeah. Next up is Brittany. So do
Okay.
you attack him or do you go through the portal?
I'm gonna attack him.
Okay.
Oh,
Miss.
didn't even work. Oh wait, I have advantage. I'm gonna try again. I'll
Okay.
Try again. My mind's a complete thing.
Okay, so I have a question. I don't.
17?
17 does not hit.
Damn.
What?
I forgot to ask. After I did the attack, the poison damage, does he like he did succeed, but like did I notice like if he would be like resistant to that in any way?
You know that you can feel that whatever he got injected into his body, he is like most things still work on him. He is
Okay.
still like poison was still working pretty well. Like slashing, you can cut him up and it will still work. But that force damage is strangely not doing a lot.
That's fine. That's completely fine with me. I just needed to know. Experience. We're doing an experiment here.
Exactly.
Who is it now?
Okay. After Brittany, it is Jack. Cut him up, bitch.
I'm about to. Luigi. Luigi time.
22
How
hits.
delightful. Fuck 'em up. I'm gonna do my stuff. Why you telling like a bitch? Ain't you tired? Trying to strike a chord, and it's probably A minor.
Okay. That is 11 points of damage because you have that +2.
Oh. I'm gonna make another attack roll.
Also, because of your subclass, you get 3 attacks per turn.
Why am I so lit?
Because you chose the fucking frenzy.
Why am I so lit? Why am I so cool and awesome?
20 hits. Actually, he's gonna try to parry that 20. Actually, nope. He already parried this turn.
Yeah, he's done for.
Yeah, he
He's
did.
cooked. He's cooked. He's fucking cooked.
You may be bald, big, and white, but you can't beat any of us.
Big ball and white. What is this? Alien Prometheus?
What is this? Blue Viridian?
What is this?
What is
Doom 2?
Bullshit. 20 hits. Jesus.
Yeah, they hate to see me coming.
Oh, I'd love to see you coming.
Oh,
Whoa, that was very bad.
What?
That one was very bad.
Terrible.
We're on stream.
You're never getting into college, T.
Digital footprint is corrupt.
That is
Uh,
that was fucking crazy.
Anyway.
Y'all guys, that was so crazy.
Said that.
There's like a ghost in my room or something. Oh my god.
I hate how you said that.
Guy.
We're not talking about this anymore.
I don't know what was that, guys. I'm scared.
That was a digital hallucination, guys. Don't worry.
I think there's someone.
Okay. Jack, as you slash at Azag in this monstrous form, he's tanking all these blows pretty well, but you know that they're stacking up and starting to hurt. Next up, Azag himself. So Azag doesn't have a lot of special stuff. He will just do the 3 attacks on Jack again.
Yeah.
Natural 20, 22,
Kill yourself.
26. The first one, I need you to make a strength save for me really quick.
Strength save. Yeah, I can do that. Okay. Okay.
Fail. You watch as he brings the axe up, he brings it down, and he pivots it in such a way that he smacks your axe out of your hand, disarming you.
Yeah, damn.
Your axe is knocked 10 feet away.
Well, I don't have an axe.
He
I
has a
have a
sword.
great sword.
Or-
You
or
ugly
sword.
bitch.
I was thinking, we have so many axes in this damn party.
We
He
have one.
deals 28 points of slashing damage to you.
20 pussy numbers.
Then he does 12 plus 5. That's another 15. And then for the last one is another 7 points of slashing damage.
That's all halved.
Yeah, all of it is halved because you are raging.
Oh.
So 14 for the first one, 7 for the second one, and 3 for the third one.
How much HP do you have, Jack?
Just 1 second. I'll let you do the.
None, actually.
I'll let you know.
I'm
Is it-
down.
No, I have 76.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Okay.
you took all of that damage, and you have exactly the my max amount.
Yep, barbarians, man.
That's good. That's why we have 2 of them. Go, my meat
Hey.
shields.
Is Albatross.
That's me. I'm gonna strike him. Except this time I'm gonna use my normal. I still have my dark cloud around me, but like I'm gonna use my normal hands, and I sigh heavily because then I have to actually like hit him with my hands. That's so sad. Okay, but I get an extra bonus attack because I'm a monk, so I get 3 attacks.
Nice.
All of those hit. He will not try to parry any of them.
Sicky. I feel like Mr. Skelly. Oh my god. Never mind.
I feel like Mr.
Because
Skelly.
Mr. Skelly was always making 3 attacks, and he also had a plus 6. No, he had a plus 6 bonus. So I rolled a 12, and I felt like I was rolling Mr. Skelly's
Man,
damage.
you're rolling really well.
Is that
Just
the
like
end of your
Mr.
turn?
Skelly.
That's my turn, yeah.
Okay, he will spend 2 legendary actions to do 2 attacks on you.
Okay, well,
These are not at advantage.
These were normal fucking dudes.
Hey,
Well,
aren't there any-
he's something.
He's
Aren't there
drugged up right now, dude.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
right.
he's
right.
something
I'm-
else.
I just realized I was Sentinel, and
Okay.
I can
I'm
attack him
also
when he
drugged
attacks
up. You don't see me using legendary actions.
He deals 17 points of slashing damage to you. He missed the second one.
Can I get a retroactive Sentinel attack when you attack Jack?
Sure. Go
Oh
on.
my
Oh my
god, I forgot
God.
about Sentinel.
Ritter, full 12.
Just hits.
Oh god, what's my attack? Okay. Oh, that's a 1d6, 1d6, not 3. Okay.
Okay, so that's 9 points of damage. Okay.
Nice.
He is hurting very badly now. Next up is Alexander. He can actually now get in range, which he's going to rush up and yeah, he's just going to do a level 1 Divine Smite for the first attack.
If he hits.
25.
Okay, good job.
So that's 1d8 plus 2d8. Actually, no, wait, that's 3d8, actually, plus 4. That's 19 points of damage. And you watch as this was a lower level Divine Smite. This was level 1. But something about what Azag has in his bloodstream now, what he's been pushed into by Cedric, caused the Divine Smite to become stronger.
Oh, it really is the void.
I'd say that because of this, you guys learned the creature class. He is no longer humanoid. He is tier monstrosity.
He's a fucking freak.
He make just gonna make a second attack. He's not gonna use a Divine Smite. Misses anyways. And he's going to end his Cedric will end his Cedric. Alexander will end his turn.
What the fuck are you doing back here?
I
Get
can't
out!
kill you.
Get out!
I just told you you can't come back to the portal.
Pussy. At the end of Alexander's turn, it's Chris's now.
Yay! I'm gonna shoot him in the face.
Shoot him. Kill him.
Okay. I'm gonna. Do I? Yeah, someone's with. People are within melee with him, right?
Yeah.
That's cool. that's
Currently,
awesome.
Vina, everyone.
Everyone.
Fuck, I'm gonna assume that doesn't hit.
That does not hit.
Damn it. What do I have as bonus action? I don't know, guys. Does anybody need any healing?
Jack.
Maybe Jack.
Jack.
Either Jack or
Jack
Albatross.
took some
Yeah.
damage, and Albatross took a.
I only have healing word. Okay,
Anything helps.
I'll give.
Healing is healing.
I'll give Albatross healing because they seem slightly less bulky than.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jack is.
I'm pretty
You-
sure.
you-
I'm
you
pretty sure
guys
Jack's
have
current
two
health is higher than my max
barbarians.
health.
They are built to take damage.
I almost did plus 50.
Yeah, that'd be pretty nice.
Too much time playing is clear.
Yeah. Okay.
Um,
Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Next up is Vina.
It's me.
Ovina.
Okay. Yeah, but once again, Vina's gonna reach into her pocket. She's going to grab, like this purplish moss, and she's going to blow it on his face. I'm gonna use poison spray again. I need a con save.
Okay. 14.
That fails. Just a second. That's 2d12 poison. That's a 20. Oh, that was a good roll. And then I make an attack. 14
Misses.
misses. It still does 8
Still
damage.
Damage is starting to stack up on him. He's moving. He's starting to move a little slower.
Hmm. Like the way that I imagine is that like we're all like kind of rotating around him, and like but as he does an attack, Vina like just kind of gets close with her face, just look like inches away from his face, just blows purple smoke at him.
Okay. After Vina, it is Brittany.
Yay. Plus 6. 24.
4 hits.
And then, jeez, and then 6.
That's
26. Oh! I can't read, guys. Okay. Double the dice, but not the modifier, right?
Yes.
Yes, double the dice, not the modifier.
3d 12 plus 3 plus 3.
3d12.
Double the
Oh,
dice.
you're adding your first attack to the same one.
I do all my damage in the same thing. 3, 3, 6 plus rage damage. 8. I think that's right. I'm gonna guess it's right. Yeah, that's it. 22 damage.
22 points of slashing damage. He is still up. Barely. Fucking barely.
Good.
Jack.
Jack, kill this guy.
Don't kill him. We need him.
Jack, don't kill this guy.
Don't kill this
We
guy.
need him.
Knock this guy out.
Whoa. Whoa.
Oops.
Combat is my least favorite part of D&D. It's okay. It's just like
Yeah, I don't like it either. It takes way too long.
This one's almost over.
like
though.
where's my RP? Question mark.
Give it a minute.
Where's my super suit?
14.
Question.
Let you finish out your turn of attacks.
But I think it's funny. Imagine if like the plan was to have like the void spawn like to help, but like both of them forgot how the gate spell works, including the wizard.
You hear say like shout, I told you before, I can't send things back through.
He's not as smart as me. That's why I'm gonna get the ancient dragon and not this fucking idiot.
Exactly.
He knew the whole time Cedric was a dumbass.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jack.
Whoa. That's 314. What a quinky dink.
Yeah, whatever. How do you knock this guy out, or how do you not kill him, I guess?
Well, I have a great sword. Because I'm epic like that. Not a great axe. So
Axes are
freaking
better.
shut your bitch ass up. I mean, yes, you're entitled to that opinion. Anyways, so I do like 2 slashing attacks, and then on the 3rd attack, I turn my sword around and I hit him like on the fucking side of the head. I go whoop with like the edge of my the opposite edge of my saber. Like if you were like elbowing someone in the head.
Yes.
Okay.
Amazing.
He's gonna roll a
And he
dex
conks
check
out and I say, fuck off.
because he fails. You watch as you smack him in the side of the head. He stumbles and crashes through a bookshelf.
Oh.
Lol.
Loser.
Darn.
You see Azag on the ground, still reaching for his great axe, trying to get back up and keep fighting.
Can someone cut his hand, please?
I will.
Yeah, go ahead, Brittany. You have the honor.
Yay!
Please have the honor.
I'm gonna cut his hand off.
Okay. I'd say just go ahead and roll an attack roll because we're rolling against.
Yeah,
the
we're basically out of combat at the moment.
Yeah, you guys are pretty much out of combat. So just
Are we sure that cutting his hand off won't kill him?
you miss.
I was cutting your head off to kill him.
Again, I have reckless. Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck.
Are you rolling to hit this
Yes.
unconscious guy's
Natural-
hand?
You kind of roll back, just like hefting it over your head. It is the cleanest cut you've ever done. cutting
not
his
even
hand
bleeding.
clean
Jesus
off.
Christ, how'd you do that?
And you see Azag looks over, he's like, and speaking in Abyssal, the only thing Albatross can understand, it says, "I will tear your wings from your body."
Can I want
Yeah.
to
I'm just gonna
Unfazed,
tear your
because we
wings
can't
from your
understand
body.
him.
I want to. Athena's going to like calmly, like since combat is basically over, this guy's already on the ground. Athena is going to very, like calmly walk in his direction, like by his side. She's just gonna like lower herself a little bit, and like just looking down. Would you kindly stop to listen to us for a second?
Azag kind of cocks his head. Make it a insight check.
Insight.
Yes, please.
Oh, I'm
It's
terrible
a
at those.
very low DC. This guy has no charisma.
Yeah, I'm-
Yeah,
Aha! Inspiration.
still works.
10.
Inspiration.
It's a 10.
10 still works. You notice that whatever that Cedric put into him, it has such fundamentally changed how Azag acts. He cannot understand common.
Well, I speak Abyssal, so like, if you want to talk to him, I guess I could like translate or whatever.
That's fine. Wait, I think I have tongues, actually.
I have a tongue too.
I did not say that out loud.
I only have. Vina opens a little pocket. I think I only have one, and it's a lizard one.
Oh.
Do you not have one in your mouth?
Oh, we're talking about that type.
What other?
Yeah, I
type?
do. So we can both talk to them. Yes, wonderful. I cast tongues on myself.
Okay.
Can you cast it on Vina, or does it have to be you?
I mean, I have the highest charisma, I think, so maybe it should be me.
First, I need. We can't have him being an issue. Should we tie him up?
Yes, I think that's a good idea.
I would like to try. If I try to tie him up, is it going to be like too much of a hustle, or is he that wounded?
So you have. You guys each have how many feet of rope? 60 feet?
I'm pretty sure it's
60.
60
think
I can
it's
check.
60, 50, 60. I don't.
I think
I
most
don't
of us
even
50
look at
feet rope.
starting. I don't look at the starting equipment. I'm gonna be real most of the time.
I think it's 50.
But we all have 50 feet of rope.
Yeah,
Okay.
and I think also
You will
50
need
rope is probably enough to type
two-
one person.
You
We
will
don't
need
need
100
50
feet
rope.
of rope because
How-
you need to make the knots so strong that he can't rip them apart.
That's fine.
Do you understand how
Okay.
strong, how many feet 100 feet of rope is?
Do you not understand how strong this guy fucking looks?
Also, rope is like at least an inch and a half thick.
We can't.
Mhm.
We can't even see him anymore. He's just a pile of rope.
we made it. We made a
lot of-
cocoon
100
of
feet
rope
rope is
for
a
this
lot.
guy.
Hey, what works?
That's such a
Just
God. That's
wrap
such
him
a
up with a
goofy
mummy at
visual.
that
Such a goofy visual.
Do you think this is
You
enough?
just see him wrapped up. This is bullshit.
Yeah, Brittany, I think it's enough. I think it's good.
she makes a
Yeah, whatever.
she makes a neat little bow with it.
Yeah.
So you all use your does Vina use her whose rope do we use here? Just anyone?
Mine. I need someone's also if it's 100.
You be Brits.
Okay.
Nice.
You're able to like tie these have to be like double or triple knots. These are
It's a pretty little
even
bunch.
looking at him before when he was still the normal black orc from the past 2 sessions, this guy was really fucking strong. He's even stronger now.
Mm-hmm.
So it's better to be safe and have insurance than just kind of act
I
like
think
he's
our insurance is we kill him immediately.
true.
First,
So he kind of like looks up, looking towards Chris.
Why the fuck is he looking at me? I didn't say
You
anything
cast
yet.
tongues on yourself, and he saw the casting.
mm-hmm.
Oh, anyways. I still haven't said anything. Well, what are we gonna say to him?
First, we make him comply.
Oh, I'm actually pretty good at that. Let me see. I mean, are we? Do you want me to cast like command, or would you rather me just like talk to him? His command is limited, so I guess talking to him would probably be better.
We could also try something a bit more traditional, I think. He has 2 eyes, doesn't need either to talk.
Alec, I don't think that's gonna make many people. I think I can just scare him a little bit.
Please.
Yeah, you know what? We'll do the eye thing if scaring him doesn't work.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna turn to the guy. Brittany,
Tell him
scary.
about the eye thing.
Okay, I'll tell him about the eye thing. Yeah.
love
So
this group.
Chris will turn back to this guy, and in Abyssal, she'll be like, "Well, you see, I am far more merciful than my friends over here. See, they want to take both of your eyes out before we question you. I am offering to question you without removing your eyes. Which would you prefer?"
Go ahead and make an intimidation check for me.
Okay.
He will make a wisdom check against your intimidation.
Okay.
20.
Can she have
You
an
need to meet or be
advantage?
a 20. No.
Fuck, it's not sending.
Get
23.
fucked.
Plus 11.
Oh.
You gaze into the eyes. What he's transformed into. He is not a orc anymore. You believe this is permanent, but him complying is not much of him being scared, more of him seeing someone as more of an equal and respecting it.
Oh, we're certainly not equals, but
you're
that's he can certainly.
Yeah, you're so.
Yeah, you rolled a 23 intimidation.
He can certainly believe that.
Such a boring man.
He kind of looks over and says to you in Abyssal, "Speak plainly, then."
I roll my eyes when I have a mask on so nobody can tell. And I'm
You
gonna
make like the
turn back
head
to them.
movement so we get it.
Yeah. I'm gonna turn back. So he said I guess he's going to comply. But I do think he deserves the eye thing later.
Don't worry, we'll get to that. Let's see. First, I would like to know what the quota is.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I don't need to I don't think I need to restate all of Crow's questions. I'm just gonna ask.
Yeah. Can I just make the question the question?
Yeah,
and
I'll
then-
say you guys can talk using either Albatross or Chris as a translator. Just to smooth this out. So your question, what is the quota, right?
Yes.
The quota was given to us by the man in death.
Dumbass, I think she meant how much is the quota?
No, I thought she meant like what's up with it because
Yeah,
like we
he
know.
was about to
Oh.
keep explaining.
Both.
Oh.
I want to know both.
The quota given to us by the man in death. He told us that we must kill a certain amount to awaken his red majesty.
Yes. Why?
So he may rule again, like he did after the desolation.
Certainly, you must win something with his rise.
I would be given a place of power within his court.
Yes. Let's see. Where did your friend go exactly?
I do not know. He did not tell me he was using that.
That's
Ah,
amazing.
he left you to die then.
But didn't you say something about the Voidborn? Like, how would you know that you wanted Voidborn if you didn't know where he was going?
The Void Spawn was an idea we spoke of. A way we could get reinforcements here.
Unfortunately, it didn't
He
work.
lied to me.
You see like after Chris translates what he said, like Vina opens like the most devilish smile ever. Yes, he did. He betrayed you, left you to die.
You sound like the that one guy from the Dark Crystal.
Uh-huh. This is her nice voice.
I like it.
Azag looks up, saying,
Yes. I wish to tear the flesh from his bones.
What a coincidence, then. It does appear that we have a common goal.
You mean to propose something?
A truce. You were used as a weapon, left behind by the only person on your side. The other option, you just lay down there and you bleed from your hand until... And well, none of your plans will work.
You do not know what I am now.
I see potential.
you all, as Chris translates that I see potential, you all hear a deep laugh coming from Azag and says,
Your directors will not let me live.
I don't see them anywhere here.
Then how will I work with this truce?
Let me think. If you were outside of here, while we, as an outside ally, you would be safe from the people in here, and you could give us your assistance in other ways. The other option is death, which I'm sure you're not fond of.
you see another smile creep across Azag's face and says,
My soul is corrupted and rotten by this.
and he looks down at one of the stray tendrils, like black tendrils going through him.
I am not. I accept your deal. I will work as long as it benefits you and me.
Of course, a transaction. We are allies now.
I need you to roll something for me really quick.
Yes?
Persuasion or deception, whichever one that Vina's really
Shouldn't
trying for.
I be rolling that, actually?
I mean, if you want to, but
I have a
think
+6.
Persuasion?
persuasion or
Persuasion,
deception.
I have a +8. Deception, I have a +11.
Oh.
Vina, I'd say that Vina is actually trying to persuade him. She's not exactly lying.
Okay.
Like
Okay.
Okay, depends on who, whichever.
I think it's better if it's Chris.
27.
Damn. Okay, the DC was going to be 20. Okay. He looks up and says,
Now, can you undo these binds?
I look at everyone else.
I
shrug.
know with a smile because I'm confident that this guy is not strong enough to kill us immediately.
Okay, Brittany, you can cut out the. Just make sure you don't cut him too much.
Got it. Right. I need to kill this guy.
Oh, we all did, darling. Don't worry about it. Fuck, that fucking wizard got away. I'm so mad.
he already cut out. So he's so Brittany cuts him out.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay. Azag stands towering over all of you, and he looks down and says,
Now, another question.
he looks over towards Vina with Chris still translating.
How will you get me out?
We figured that out. Now, that's the next part of the plan. A question. The school that we are on right now, it's on an island, right?
No, this is you are a part of a continent.
Oh, okay.
You are on the western side of the continent. The closest city is Enmith.
Does question? Did the wizard leave things in our in this room?
Yes, he left a few books
Okay.
that he was particularly reading.
Do I see anything that could help us? Just getting him quickly out of here, or is it all other stuff that we will that I imagine
Here
it will still be important, but not for this.
Bismarck, remind me where the school is.
The school, actually, I will be using the Lauren stuff, and I will stream and show you guys exactly where it is.
Okay.
Because it's easier this way for me.
Mhm.
This is not an updated map. I've yet to post the other one. Let me go ahead and
This is not on stream, by the way, so I won't be able to show it on stream.
Jesus Christ, Bismarck.
there we go.
That's so
Okay.
real.
It's down
also had-
here. This is about
Okay,
where
okay.
the
So in the
Okay,
mountains.
so
yeah, it's about in the mountains.
okay. That does make it a little bit easier. It does make it a little bit easier. We're not gonna need to sneak him into a boat, for example.
Okay. But you do know that the mountains, that is where the dragons are.
Yes.
But on the little table that you guys were fighting around, and I'm just gonna roll a luck check really quick just to see how many of them got damaged. 11. Okay, only about one book got damaged. It says it says a study on blank. Like whatever the word was got burned by the got damaged during the fight, and you can't read it.
Burned by what?
Could
You see the other
make a could I make a quick check on it? Like what would it be?
I'll let you make an investigation check. This
Could
is a
it be
DC
a-
15.
Could it be Arcana?
Can I also do investigation?
Could it be Arcana?
Arcana? No, this is not a magical book.
Ah, sucks.
Brittany, you can make your own investigation check to find some of the other books.
Okay.
17.
17. That's enough.
Oh, okay. That's good.
You're able to detect what the word was that was burned away. This was a study on void blight.
Void blight?
Yes.
Might be useful for later. but I don't think this has a handy teleportation spell that I could use to take this guy out of here.
No,
I'm
I
gonna
mean,
be
let me see how long.
absolutely for real. Right now, they do not keep magical scrolls in the library.
Yeah, no.
There is one, so I'll put this in loot.
I have invisibility if we want to just like try that.
A study on Void Blight. The other one is Legend of the First Rider. And the last one speaks of the biography of.
Well, everyone knows that the first Dragon Rider was Hiccup.
That's correct.
Yes.
There.
Okay.
Kane, like the Kane Chronicles.
Oh my god!
Question, DM. Would Vina know like how do people normally leave the school?
So leaving the school for riders, it's extremely difficult. The easiest way for them to leave is literally either they are discharged, which they just are which they're kicked out of the army and aren't allowed to join again in their lifetime.
I mean more like literally
like
leave,
if I want to go
literally
grab
getting
a
out,
beer or
you would
something,
have to
can I
go
leave?
back through the passage and down through the corridor. There's no other way.
Ah shit. Is there a lot of people actually? Is there a lot of people there during the day?
People are allowed to leave through there, kind of to get a sense of like they're allowed to like walk out onto the further grounds of the War College, more like around the castle.
Mm-hmm.
Not a lot of people leave. You could probably get him out through there, but getting something like that out is going to be very difficult.
Do we don't have information if they have like a magical way of detecting people leaving, right?
Not to your knowledge.
Okay, because my current plan is we wait towards the day because during the day it would be less suspicious. We make this guy invisible. We make like we sneak him through like the exit. We can come up with like it's just an excuse of like, oh, we just want to like go to the village and buy something or like anything. And then we kind of just like lead him out far away enough that he can make the way himself, because I don't want to try to like I don't want to let him do it alone, because this guy is a big idiot, so he is probably going to fuck it up somehow.
Yeah.
It's like I want to at least make sure that he gets out safely so that we can have this ally from the outside.
Okay.
That's my current plan. I don't know if anyone has something else.
Okay.
I'm trying to look at my spells.
I'd say doing it in the morning, you'd have to go through morning formation and the regular stuff. It would be people still watch on the outside, but people aren't going to bat an eye if some first years are walking the grounds.
Mm-hmm. Good.
I mean, yeah, we could just try to sneak him out while he's invisible.
I think a better thing that you guys are. What are you going to tell Arya, your squad leader? Because she will want to know where you guys are.
We are going to the outside of the castle. We are going to buy some bread because the bread from the school sucks.
Yes, indeed. New bread.
Mm-hmm. New bread.
Okay.
Okay, bread.
Yeah, just the books. You think that might work. So, in case anyone else wants to do anything in this scene, I think we can move to the next morning.
I feel like we should make another question about the Red Majesty.
I feel like we should make a better excuse than we don't like the bread and we want different bread.
I mean, it's you
We
can.
need new clothes.
Brittany needs new
Oh,
clothes.
Freddie needs new clothes.
Yes. Okay.
Brittany need new clothes.
Freddie needs new clothes.
Obviously, Brittany needs new clothes.
I'm just trying to think if we can make another question because I had a feeling that this guy
Hold on, my
won't be able
dad
to talk with this
calls
guy
me.
for
Give me a
while.
second.
Good, we have time.
Oh,
We have time for
okay,
it, just-
okay.
Okay, we asked what the Red Majesty is. We asked what he gets.
He never told us how many people they needed to kill.
I don't think he knows. He's an
It's a
idiot. That's why I wanted the wizard to stay alive because he would know that type of stuff. This guy won't.
Also, he sees you as an equal. Actually, I'm stepping on your throat right now and you're a fucking loser. What? Anyways.
Fuck. Let me think. I'm using all of my brain. Why do I have to play a smart character for once?
Crow's finally using more than 10% of his brain.
I'm not used to this.
Well, he doesn't know where the wizard went.
Doesn't know where the wizard went. Doesn't know the exact number of.
Maybe
people
we
for the
should
party.
ask him who else that like, he knows that's a part of this.
That's right.
Ooh.
That's right. Yeah, we should ask about the deaf man that he was talking about.
Yeah. I don't know what that was about. I wonder. I gotta ask Bismarck about that later. I'm trying to think of what else we could
Okay, I'm
ask.
back.
An idiot.
Welcome back. I wanted to ask before we try to do our plan. The people that you mentioned, the deaf men, you called them?
The man in death.
The man in
Man,
death.
death.
Who are
Just
they
take on.
exactly?
Right off the persuasion check you guys did from back then. Azag thinks and says,
We are members of an organization called the Court of His Red Majesty.
It's a lot of words.
Oh, so you are one of them.
And Chris,
Yeah.
I need you to make a history check.
All right. History, not horrible. Die. 18.
That's good enough. You know that the Court of His Red Majesty is the second largest cult, like known organization that is a cult on Talsar.
Oh, cool.
It is
So he's
a very
cultist.
big one, and they've been around for close to 2,000 years.
Damn. So this guy's a cultist, guys.
Uh-oh.
And he says that
We have been working to resurrect His Red Majesty
I got that part already.
for years.
I have another question. In this place, are there any others of you?
Many.
Oh.
Anyone special?
One of the wing leaders.
Oh.
I don't suppose you know who.
The Tabaxi.
The Tabaxi. Okay, well, do we have any idea who that person is?
you guys saw him on at your first day.
Okay.
You saw him walk out with with Lorne and the guards and all of the other when the dragons showed up.
Okay. Cool.
You
Oh,
do
he
not
was
know him
like
personally.
up there.
Yeah, he is one of the top.
Ew.
He's like in his 3rd year.
Oh.
Great. Valuable information.
Anything else?
I believe that's enough questions. And I look to the rest of the group, like, to confirm if no one else wants to make a question.
I don't
I give
think
him a thumbs
I
up.
have anymore.
No.
Then we're set. Our truce starts now.
I'd say there would have cut the scene. Next morning,
I want to get a question. Do we just find books?
you pretty much just find books.
Okay,
But
just
those
making
books
sure.
are particular because he was reading them while
Mhm.
you all were sneaking in.
Just making sure. Just making sure. just in case we didn't miss anything.
But yeah, next morning you all wake up and Arya calls you all to the sparring gym.
Oh.
Would this be before or after did we
This
skip?
would be literally after morning form.
Yeah, right
formation.
when we wake up, probably.
No. I mean, are we sneaking the guy out, or?
This is before you guys have the proper plan hashed out. Like she's like this is before it.
Okay.
We're not skipping it, but this is before it.
Okay. That works.
You see she like as you all kind of mill in, she's in the normal outfit she was wearing yesterday, sports bra, leggings, and she says,
What fucking leggings?
and she kind of like looks over and says, "You guys up late?"
What?
Yes, we were.
Yeah.
Having an orgy.
Then
No.
I actually get a lot of
ask-
sleep every night.
Then can I ask a question of why there was traces of blood inside the library?
A misunderstanding.
Why are there 2 writers missing?
I'm on my period.
Wait a minute. Anyways,
I like
Albert,
how, I like how
Albert,
that's,
next
I like
say
how
for me real
that's
quick.
that's the explanation for the 2 guys who be missing,
yeah, the
not
guys
the blood.
going missing.
It's not for the blood, it's for the guys being missing.
Albatross,
Yeah.
please
Funny.
make me a dexterity save.
What?
She's gonna punch you in the face for that.
Yeah.
She's transphobic.
That's
Yeah,
so
it's fucking
fucked up.
9.
Amar.
You see one of the wooden chairs from like a little bit like to the left of her at the edge of the room lifts up and flies towards you, and you take
That's actually so funny.
13 bludgeoning damage as it strikes you in the chest, knocking you
What
prone.
the fuck was that for?
What was that?
Why did you just do that?
That really hurt.
I thought it would be fun. Anyways, I don't expect us all to tell each other the truth. Everyone has secrets. I want to know exactly what the fuck happened in the library.
Well, you see, I fucking hate that wizard. Vina fucking hates that thing, the guy. We went into the library to study because we're smart. I don't know if you ever noticed that. And they were there, and we fought a little bit. It's not against the rules.
They started it.
They did start it.
They are both alive, if that's what you're asking.
If they're
That
alive,
does not equal death, darling.
okay. So
Yeah,
they're-
darling.
So they're alive. We'll go ahead and run with that. The blood that was in there, it was the normal red blood, you know, the casual kind. Why? The black blood is what has the leadership in a goddamn tizzy right now.
Okay,
No, wait,
well,
well, the
I
blood.
certainly
was-
don't have black blood. And
Me
Vina
neither.
certainly doesn't have black blood.
It was
So-
very dark.
I also do not have black blood.
Yeah, no one here has black blood. So why don't you deduce who in that situation had black blood and what the fuck that has to do with us? Because
And therefore,
Okay.
who
it's
was
not
at
me
fault
be
to
very
whether or not
quick.
they have black blood.
We did
He's
leave his
literally a
ca-
black orc.
Also, we
that could
did,
just be his blood for all I
we
know.
did leave his hand behind, unless he picked it up.
He did not pick it up.
Once you picked it up.
Um,
Oh, sorry guys, I forgot my hand.
Yeah.
Can we go back?
so you see her say, let me rephrase the question. There were traces of void blight in that blood.
I don't know what you're
How is
talking
that
about.
not problem?
I don't
We
know
are
what
not
that
the ones with void
means.
blood. Why don't you go ask them?
Void blight. Why don't you just go find the wizard?
We
I'm
can't
sorry, yeah.
find him. That's the problem.
How is that our
we
problem?
the
We
issue?
didn't kill him.
We were attacked in a library by someone with void blood, and you're yelling at us?
Yeah, what the
We're
fuck
like-
did we do?
We're like level 8, man. Like, I
And
don't
then
know
you
what
threw
to do.
a tear at our friend? Because he has his period? That's
Because
fucked
I'm on
up.
my period.
Exactly.
Like,
God forbid he be transgender.
God forbid I be
Exactly.
transgender. Like, I wasn't trying to make an excuse. I was just making a comment on the state of the world
Wow.
right now.
The political
Not
August.
like
Yeah,
this.
political
Okay. So let me be very blunt. What happened in there? I don't care how it started. I don't care how it ended. I care that something was there that shouldn't be there.
Okay.
Not just the blood, not just the blood. That the hand we found.
Oh. Oh, see,
Whatever
I
that
already
thing
told
is,
you. We
whatever it's
just
still
told
around
you
here.
the story. We just told you the story. Me and Vina go to the library to study because we like books. And then we see them. I think we've already established we don't fucking like those guys. They start shit with us, specifically the Blork, that guy.
Mhm.
Doesn't like Vina at all. He's very fucking rude and racist about it, by the way. Which you should probably be taking action on the fact that he keeps calling her slurs,
Oh,
and yet I haven't
Bonnie.
seen anything about that. Anyways, they attacked us. Not our fault that the block guy is weird and freaky. His hand gets cut off in the fray because they wanted to start shit, and that's that. I don't know what else you want me to say.
Okay. Listen. The hand being there. This place is not just a place to train people. This specific place. Now, trust me, I have my own things I'm gonna be doing. But I think it's better for you guys to know that whatever that hand was, whatever that was attached to, I'm pretty sure you said it was a black orc, right?
Yes.
I believe so.
Okay. That hand, we ran some tests on it. That has such pure void energy. Any trace of it in any regard is dangerous to anyone around it. It is so incredibly hostile to living flesh that in the way it was circulating through him, he should not have. If he fought you guys, he should not have fought like he normally should have. That would fight every other cell in his body. I just want to know where this guy is. If you killed him, I don't care. I don't care if you killed him and the wizard. If the wizard ran, that's fine. We'll find him. I need to know where this black orc is.
I'm going to take a step forward, and I'm going to. Vina's going to like the most like innocent face that she can make. I'm pretty sure he ran with his friend.
Okay. Make me a deception check.
Deception. Any chance I can get an inspiration from my good friend Chris?
You can get guidance for sure.
You can also have a D3.
Can I roll first and then we use that if I need?
Yeah.
Just deception, right?
Yes, deception.
Natural 20.
Oh shit!
You see
I
that,
swear, we saw the both of them going away together. We are simple. We are. You know us. How could we
Okay.
leave something out of your sight? You're the squad leader, after all.
Okay. I will tell the directors if he left with. Do you know how he left? Do you know how this wizard guy left?
It was a
Little portal thingy.
yes. What's the name of it again?
He used the spell to open a portal, and then they ran through it.
Like pussies.
Yes,
Oh,
like
well,
pussies.
I will tell them, but they will say that we can't do anything because this portal like that is going to be. Eldrana can cast a scry. It doesn't. Okay. I will tell them after we start training. I'm gonna let you all catch breakfast. I just wanted to get a conversation with you all before I run you through training, challenges, and then presentation. Got it?
Of course.
Okay.
Oh, where's a place nearby where someone could get clothing up to the standard of a royal, perhaps?
Royal, like the not Valinor level. Those fuckers are bougie to the max. You want to get actually good clothing?
Yes.
There's a nearby town that has a pretty good tailor.
Wonderful.
Then we'll just go there.
All right. What was the name of it? I think it was called Rorson.
Okay,
Rorson.
I'll just write that down in my notes.
I'm gonna write down the name just to make sure you guys spell it right.
Orson.
Okay, and she says, "Okay, now please go hit breakfast and eat a light one. I don't really want to have to get people to clean up vomit in here."
I don't vomit.
I can't make promises.
Arya actually looks to you, Chris, and says, "Girl, I'm gonna make you work up a goddamn sweat."
I don't vomit. That's just a fact.
We'll see. You all go to catch breakfast. Right now,
Chris is one of those people who is really scared of throwing up. He's like, no, I actually don't vomit.
welcome to the military.
Fuck.
As of so right now, I will take this time. You guys can now try to sneak Azag out.
Yes, Blork
Yay.
sneaking.
Could we
mountain.
have like decided a place where we could meet with him?
Yeah, I'd say the best place for you guys to meet would be at the formation formation dais.
Okay. So the current plan is I wanted to try kind of since the crowd will be at least a little bit busy. I wanted us just get to him as fast as possible. Chris uses invisibility, and then we, whenever we're able to, of course, we make way, like we kind of we could like put him in the middle while we walk through the crowd, so no one like bumps into the massive invisible orc by accident. We could like just form like kind of a little circle around him just to make sure that doesn't happen. And then we kind of just guide him up into the exit.
That works.
Alright. Then I would like for all of you, depending on what you want to roll, stealth or deception.
Okay.
Deception, of course.
I'm gonna give the Blork Bardic Inspiration so he
The
doesn't
Blork.
fuck everything
Yeah,
up.
he has to roll it. So
The Blork.
let me find
They're
the
both
sheet
the
that I'm using
same.
for him.
Oh,
Uh,
God,
oh.
boys.
You can also grab.
Uh-oh.
Anyone
20.
can have guidance if they want it.
I'm gonna.
I don't
Add
think
it-
it'll help.
I don't think it'll help actually, but it'll make it
Okay,
less
do you guys want a
bad.
bardic as well? I can spend multiple bardics.
Please.
Okay.
What
We
is
can both have
7 and
bardic if you
24?
want.
It's, your
Okay.
inspiration is a D8, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I got a 12 total.
Okay.
So I have an 11 total.
Okay, so Azag rolled a 10 on the die, plus 3, which is 13, plus 8 from the inspiration is 21.
Oh,
Jackson
a
total.
voice
I don't know.
message.
I don't know. I just clicked something and it accidentally sent it. That's my bad.
I report
That's a
your
God,
case.
31.
Okay, so the DC was 15.
Well,
Oh shit.
Oops.
So Vina rolled a 20.
wait, half of our people succeeded though. We got half.
Yes.
Yeah, and I also got
Plus,
a 31.
Chris
I should at
rolling
least
a
be able to carry
31
one of them.
does save some of you guys.
Yay.
You guys are able to walk through. You guys get to the meeting place. Azag doesn't speak. He just gives you a nod. You all make the necessary preparations. And you walk through passage, down past the stairs into the courtyard. You do see a bunch of other people from the other quadrants kind of chilling, kind of relaxing, striking up conversation. You guys don't stay for a conversation. You're just going
Fuck
out.
no, we actually glare at all of them.
Yeah, a lot of them do they keep their distance because you guys are dragon gladiators, and that's like the most intimidating quadrant out of all.
Yeah, we're also a terrifying group of people.
Mm-hmm.
True. You guys walk out the main gates, and you see the open field, and you guys do see the village off to your east.
I mean, I don't want to go all the way to the village.
I would actually like to check those clothes.
I actually would like to get some clothes.
Of course you would, Brittany. Would I have... Okay, wait. Bismarck, where am I from? Actually, don't answer that question. Don't answer that question. Would I know if the people in this very expensive tailor shop would know who I am?
I need you to make me
Like, have I been there before?
Make me a either charisma check or a history check, whichever works.
One of those is infinitely better than the other.
I'm gonna let you roll. I'm gonna be right back.
I also need a second. I'm gonna be right back.
Fuck, that's so bad.
Oh.
Actually, I don't know anyone there.
Actually, I'm like the stupidest person on the planet.
Yeah. Do. Guys. I don't remember what I was gonna say.
Oh.
Guys, I'm so excited to get my dice. I'm so excited to get my dice bag. It's so cute. I'm gonna cry.
It is cute.
Like, what the hell? Wait, but like... I'm tweaking. Never mind.
I'm putting together this paper dragon, and I think I put it together wrong.
Why'd you do that?
I'm trying, like, this body piece doesn't
Back.
want a piece.
Okay, I'm back.
But
Welcome back. Like, it's like I need another piece.
okay, guys, I spent like $40 on that bag and those dice.
Jesus.
It's not funny. I never buy anything for myself, so I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna buy this stupid thing.
Oh.
I'm gonna buy this
So-
stupid thing, and then I won't buy myself anything for like 6 months.
Guys, it wasn't being put together because I was missing 2 pieces.
Oh yeah.
Infinitely better, you say.
What? Well, yeah,
I'll
plus
say-
5 is not that bad.
I'll say you in the past have been there.
Cool.
Ah, shit.
Guys, I'm not going in there.
It's fine.
Actually, I think I'll stay here.
That's a shame.
Yes, it is. And we don't actually know each other. Yeah, it is. have I noticed anything weird since like that guy like looked at me with recognition in his eyes that one day, the first day that we were here?
I'd say
Like, is it like
you haven't noticed anything weird, but
okay.
you've noticed some of the directors giving you weird glances.
Fuck. Okay. Fuck. That's fine.
Okay.
That's totally okay, guys.
Also, where did the orc go?
The orc is still with you because he's invisible because of
He
Chris.
walked into the sunset.
If you just let-
he
if you let him
entered
walk off,
into
he
the
will.
sea like Godzilla.
I must go now.
Just fully.
Thank you for the help.
Thank you.
I'm free to be with my people now. You have freed me.
He was an ocean orc all along.
Oh,
Perhaps I will see you again someday when the sun shines bright from the ruins of our past.
Okay. So
doesn't
how
need
many
me.
of you do go to the village?
I want to go.
I want to go.
I go.
go, I guess.
Okay, Chris, are you the only one staying?
I'm
staying back?
fucking not. I'm not going.
Can you?
Why not?
Would you not want to go to the village? Actually, I'm gonna ask Vina. Would you not like to go
Darling.
to the village with us, and you can do something else while we are in that store, or does everyone in the village recognize you?
No, I don't think everyone. I actually haven't told you anything about people recognizing me, Vina. So you know what? What you just said isn't real.
I'm asking you why you don't want to go.
Well, I'm not a fan of. Fuck. I was gonna say I'm not a fan of fancy clothes, but I'm definitely wearing fancy clothes right now. I have unsavory contacts in that city that really do not like me.
Okay. Chris, I need to ask you this.
What?
Are you telling the truth?
I mean, yeah.
Because depending
I have
on
people
you
who
can
want to
roll
kill
persuasion or deception, and
Maybe
Vina
in
will
that
challenge
city.
with
No,
a
Keep
insight
the.
if she wants.
I'd say that Vina would believe her, like
Okay.
regardless. Like Vina is not being confrontational about this.
Okay. Yeah.
Very well.
You do hear Alexander say, like, looking over and says that, I mean, I can stay here if you don't want to go.
Oh, are you talking to me?
Yes.
Girl,
I do think,
No, actually, I think you should go with him, Alexander. I don't. I'm gonna stop talking.
I do believe
Alexander
it would
kinda
be
gives
better
you-
if you weren't left alone, but if it is your choice.
I would rather be left alone with. Oh God, just I don't. You don't want me to open my mouth right now,
That is fine.
Alexander. You know what? Fine, we can hang out for the day. That's fine, Alexander. That's okay.
I'll make sure to find some bread for the two of you. And then Vina is going
Yes,
to
bread.
continue making her way like towards the town. Azag? Oh, you can't understand me. I walk back with him behind me. Chris, can you translate for me?
Yeah, we have someone else who knows Abyssal.
Albatross is
That's
literally
so funny.
sitting right next to Vina.
Oh,
And he wants to walk back to Chris. And he's like, I speak with you.
I forgot that you can also
Come on.
talk.
I forgot.
God.
Where should we leave you? I asked to Azag through Albatross who's translating this.
I think it's funny. It's funny if you do it through Chris. Albatross
anyone just ask him the question.
Hey.
It was a Bismarck is a moment. It's just so much information for one day. Suddenly, this guy can talk with us, and then he only speaks one language, and he's twice the size that he was before.
No, I get it. You know.
Okay. What did Vita ask him?
Where should we leave you now?
Leave me where I can take a carriage.
So probably in the town.
Yes,
Good
How can you
enough.
get a carriage if you can't speak English?
I'll steal it.
Okay.
That's
Fair
a
enough.
thing.
Fair enough. I don't think anyone would stay in his way.
Not many could.
Well, we beat the shit out of you.
You're dragon riders in
We're a little
training.
special.
We don't have dragons.
I said in training.
Oh, well.
Yeah. You guys walk into the village.
Mm-hmm. At this point,
Azag kind of departs from you guys,
Mm-hmm.
walking away.
Mm-hmm.
What would you like to do in the village?
I want to
Let's
go
go
check
shop.
I want to go check the clothes shop.
Yeah, let's check out the clothes shop.
NPCs, I wasn't prepared.
It's fine if
Oh.
you don't want to roleplay. I just want to do one
Um,
specific thing with like in the clothes shop.
Okay. So you guys walk in, and you see kind of, it is your regular tailor shop, and you see this kind of little gnome guy, kind of like spinning like a whetstone as he he's sharpening something on it, and he looks over and says, "Oh, hello! What are you all doing here? You here for clothes?
Ah, yes.
Oh, I've never seen one of you before."
Well, like Vina kind of like gestures to Brittany. I believe you should go first.
I wasn't prepared for that. Oh,
You
shit,
see-
fuck.
You see the gnome kind of
Guys, I
setting
killed my
the
headphones. Hold on, I
needle that
can't
he was
even hear you.
sharpening down. He kind of stands up, way smaller
Okay.
than all of you except Brittany. And he kind of like walks over and says, "So, you first? What would you like?"
I need like knee length dress. Durable against most elements. I still don't know what dragon I have.
Against
So.
most elements.
I thought you had the blue one. Isn't that the one?
I'm
with
back.
the-
No, it's not my. The blue one's not mine. Mine is pink.
Mine's the
Pink.
blue one.
Yeah, it's the color of her character background on the stream.
Okay.
So he looks and says, "If I were to make it resistant or resilient against all of those specific types of damage, it would be very expensive."
Wait, do we have
Yeah.
money?
My dad's gonna pay for it.
Who is
Okay.
your father?
Shit, he doesn't have a name.
Why
Listen,
would-
you came up to me forcing me to improv this shit. I'm forcing you to
Why
improv.
would he?
You know, my dad, X. Insert
No, my
name
dad.
here.
I thought you meant like the snake.
No.
I'm gonna be so real, guys. I never make names. for
you know-
characters.
You know, my dad. Him.
You know, my dad, Nova. Yeah, that's his name now.
What is the family name?
Oh shit.
Does Brittany not have a last name?
Brittany knows her last name. I don't know her last name.
Jesus fucking Christ, asterisk. You didn't even make the character.
So first session, you don't have your feats, you don't have your health, you don't have like half your abilities. You also don't have a father. Name.
Don't even know your own name.
The only NPC in Brittany's like story also.
Armin or Asterix try to write a character. Impossible challenge.
This literally is Armin.
Woods. Nova Woods.
Nova Woods. Okay. She says,
Your
the
last
Wood
name is
family,
Woods.
They visited here a few times.
Brittany Woods,
Brittany
the
Woods.
D&D character.
Brittany Woods is a
Woods
fun
is
name. Honestly,
crazy.
the last name for a fairy being Woods actually fits.
Yeah.
I was expecting something more fairy-like.
Dude, I just went onto a fairy name generator and picked like one I liked, okay?
Brittany Woods, the barbarian.
Yes.
You
you
could have just done
see-
Barry.
Brittany Ferry?
Barry.
Oh, Brittany Berry?
Oh, it's Ballad of Sarah Berry. Duh.
Yes.
But you've locked it in. It's Woods now.
God damn it.
So you
It's
see
hyphenated.
the gnome say, "Oh, okay. I will bill your father the appropriate funds. What did you say you would like? Well, you would like
Some
again?
random guy named Woods is gonna get charged for this.
Right. Oh, yeah. My dad's super rich too, actually.
So what did Brittany want again?
Dress. She didn't care what
Dress.
kind of. It's pink
Pink.
and it's like just past your knee length. That's the dress.
He kind of looks at and says, "I don't have anything made for." Wait a minute, and he kind of disappears into this, like rushing down into this other door, closing it behind him. And you see him, you hear him rummaging through things, saying, "I have it here somewhere. Here," and he pulls out and opening the door, he pulls out a literal like baby's like first dress.
Oh my
He says,
god.
"I don't have anything on hand, but this was a particular order from another noble family. They wanted this, but they canceled the order as soon as I finished it. So I will bill your father the same amount I was going to charge them for this. For this."
Okay.
And he gives it to you, looking over towards Vina. He'll look towards Vina and says,
Do we?
"What would you like?"
Are there like in his store? Are there like display dresses?
There are some, but I would like for you to describe them because I'm terrible at describing dresses.
No, it's no problem. What Vina would be looking for, I want a very pompous, actually like very, like the fanciest like how to explain
Princess
this?
gown.
Yeah, most princess like dress here, specifically one red if he has.
Puffed sleeves,
Mhm,
the
mhm.
whole shebang. Heart,
I will like
neckline.
if there is one on display, Vina will like point to it and say, "You wouldn't have one of these on my size, right?"
Give him 1 second. Okay. He does in fact have one on display. It's not
Ooh.
exactly your size. It's like a size lower.
Hmm.
And he kind of looks up and says, "I could redo the threading on it, see if I can't expand it to fit your larger frame."
How to lose a
Who's
customer
called you
101. What the fuck?
No, because she's taller than the person the dress
That's a
was designed
compliment
for.
to her.
That
I
is
was-
still not
for-
something you say to someone who comes in for a dress.
I think he just called you. He called you a biggie. He said you eat too much.
Wow.
Right. I will assume that's a compliment.
I meant no
Um,
disrespect.
He meant so much disrespect. It's
Would
actually
you-
crazy.
Yeah, he's disrespecting you for real.
Could I have this dress and some red fabric instead? I would like to make some adjustments myself.
Adjustment yourself. Do you know how to sew?
I do.
Adjustments
that.
yourself. Very well. For redesigning what I'll give you it for 25 gold pieces.
Decent.
I would. I think Vina would like very, like, really not wanting to, like, very hesitantly she would begin to remove the like the gold like the gold dread beads that she has. And like and she will like
can pay for it.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. Like
Then I'll accept. It would be very rude if I didn't. He's just putting it back on like really fast.
That's so funny.
You see him nod and says, I will bid him for that too. Then looking towards Jack and Albatross, he says, anything for the two of you?
Nah. I think I look cool already.
He gives you a curt nod. Then looks
Also,
towards
I
Jack.
do look. I love the way Crow drew the Albatross. Like, I look so fucking cool.
Yeah.
Thank you.
He looks towards Jack.
Suppose I also have no need for anything.
Are you
Very well.
shirtless?
Am I shirtless?
I'm not looking at the artwork right now, but do you? I
The
feel like I
artwork,
remember you having.
Yeah, on
Jack
the artwork-
doesn't have a
on the
shirt
artwork,
on.
he
It's
has
like just a red
shirtless.
jacket.
I
He
didn't-
just has a jacket on.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
pretty
it
sure.
looks
I'm pretty sure you specifically told me the jacket, but no shirt beneath.
Did I say that?
I'm pretty sure you did.
Very
Yeah.
cool. It's a whole. It's a vibe. It's a
It
look.
is a vibe.
It is a look.
I don't remember saying that.
I can check. Either that or the example that you gave me didn't.
Oh,
have
I
a
just
shirt.
didn't. I just didn't mention a shirt. I didn't say no shirt.
You just didn't say shirt.
I was thinking like a white shirt, but no shirt was good too. Yeah, we can fuck with that. As a matter of fact, I
Anyways.
do fuck with that.
I fucked.
Yeah, I fuck heavily. He's gonna look down at his at his lack of shirt, and he's gonna be like, "Do you have
A shirt.
a shirt?"
It would be amazing. No jacket, no shirt, just a black bow tie.
Just a super fancy black like suit jacket.
He has just
No
suspenders.
I have many different types of shirts. Which would you prefer to
A blouse.
wear?
What's a blouse?
I don't even know. I just said it.
This would be the
Yeah,
one
we can
time
check
where
out a
we're
blouse.
Sending Alexander would have been a better idea.
You know blouses?
Yeah, I kind of wish
Um,
Alexander was here.
Funny.
Oh,
Albatross
get him
Uh,
get him like a crop
greatest
top.
character ever.
Yeah.
Crop top. You should just buy a
Yes.
whole shirt and right in front of this guy, you should just cut it.
That's really funny.
Just cut it up.
Yeah, like
Just
cut
cut
it into a crop top right in
into
front
a-
of him.
Or you can like make it just dress.
That's
Invent. Wait. Get some like tough denim pants and then cut it into a jacket and invent the jean jacket.
Does the jean jacket exist?
I would
But
have
I'm
to
already,
force you to make a slide of hand
That's why I
check
said
to
you
do
invent
that.
the jean jacket.
No, I'm already wearing a jeans, so I can't wear a jean jacket and jeans.
Oh, make a drop top.
What?
What
A
the
jean
fuck
crop
is
top.
that?
A crop top.
Shut the
No.
fuck up.
No, not a drop top.
I would like white.
Simple white shirt, long sleeve, short sleeve, no sleeve.
He looks at Albatross and he says, "A blouse?"
I
He
think it's
does
like a
not
women's
know what a
shirt.
blouse is.
that is a woman's shirt.
Oh,
No, clothes don't have gender.
Thank you, Chris, for keeping us woke.
Yeah. Don't be fucking sexist, Brittany.
Jack like frowns. He gets shot. He's never mind. I do not need a shirt.
You crushed his fucking dreams.
He walks out of the store.
Well,
Oh my
very well.
Also, I said that, but like I apparently I'm canonically transgender, so I think it's funny.
Okay, wait, canonically transgender?
Yeah,
That's
Albatross-
really apparently. You made yourself
Albatross is
canonically
trans.
I just
How else
decided
do
that.
things happen canonically? Like
Okay.
literally,
cool, I
we
did
made
not
a
know
joke
that.
about Terry and Liara being into each other,
and
And
canon.
suddenly they were canon.
Now Albatross is canonically trans.
Yeah, we didn't even make a joke that Albatross was trans, just that he was on his period.
Yes.
And we were just
Yeah.
Okay.
good for him.
Breach is writing down different notes because somehow his campaign hinged on the Albatross being cis.
Fuck.
It was entirely dependent on that somehow.
God, we just derailed the whole fucking plot.
It was like a thing where they like needed like one male and one female sacrifice.
Yeah.
On you.
Just like I put my head in my hands like these motherfuckers.
No. The main character hated cishet people.
Okay. So as Jack walks out, you see the gnome says, "Well, I apologize if I offended him. We can.
Oh my-
Is that going to be all? I will bill this all to Nova Woods and his house.
Can we like buy more shit? Like, can we get some like magic items? Like, oh yeah, she's super rich. But, like,
There is no magic item shop in this town.
Exactly.
Oh.
Right now, after getting my dress, Vina would start to make her way towards a bakery.
What
Oh
kind
yeah,
of dress
for
is it?
bread.
The bread.
What kind of dress is it?
Bread.
It's a very fancy.
It's a very
princess dress.
fancy, like the most
Okay.
pompous dress you can find. Let me see if I can find an example.
Like super like not 3D, but like it's very flowy, lengthy.
Mm-hmm.
It,
I was
yeah, it has
imagining-
a,
I was
it has
imagining like a
poof
cocktail
skirt
dress.
underneath it. It has like puff sleeves. That's what I'm imagining.
When Vina said she was gonna buy a dress, I thought she was gonna wear like a flirty like short dress. You know what I mean?
No. She's a princess.
No, Vina's a princess.
Vina is princess.
Vina princess.
Okay.
It's something like this. This is what I imagine she would wear.
Aw.
Okay.
What is that woman real?
I don't know.
Let
Is
me
that
look.
I
woman
didn't
real?
check. I just like the way the dress looks.
No, I do not think she is real. Just the head proportion is crazy.
Yeah, that's what I was
Wait.
gonna say.
Oh, now I'm.
Anyways,
Okay.
Focus on the dress. Don't look at her face.
Oh God, she's freaky.
Here, her face is out of the screen in the stream, so don't worry.
thank God.
Okay, so do you all wrap up the tale of the shop and head? to
What if
the
this woman ends up being real and we're just being very mean to her?
That's what I said. Like,
give
what
a
if you just-
fuck.
Yeah.
I'm
It's
sorry.
just, from
Mean person.
afar, she looked like a child, and then I realized it wasn't a child.
I'm sorry, lady, if you're real. Anyways,
I'm sorry,
go
lady.
ahead, Miss
I'm
Mar-
sorry if you're watching this.
I doubt it. So like, I don't think we're popular enough to.
I'm not
have to
gonna
worry
say
about
that live on.
Guys, this
stream.
is just Lixie.
Lexi's a man.
Oh, I forgot.
Why do we keep doing this? Okay, so Vina, you head to the bakery. You're just getting a normal bread, right?
I want 2 loaves of bread.
2 loaves of bread. Okay. I'd
Two
say you
whole
spend 1 silver piece. 5
Vina
copper
could eat
per.
2 loaves
Wait,
of
do
bread.
we have
and
money?
one
Are we supposed to have
gold.
money?
You start with money.
Okay, yeah. I have like
Yeah.
5 gold pieces or something. I don't know.
That's fine. That's
Like
fine.
some minuscule
Yeah,
amount.
because you're a monk. You have like no money.
I don't
Neither
know.
Yeah.
Jack or Brittany
Like,
really have.
Guys, maybe I'm a
money.
monk in real life too.
You're so real for that.
I feel that. So I'd say as you guys gather bread, dresses, different articles of clothing,
Bread and dresses.
bread and dresses.
Yes, the necessity.
Weirdest-
That's the name of the
shit.
session.
Red-
Yes.
I would like to ask all of you to make a perception check.
There definitely weren't any more important things that happened in this session. It's
All of
all
you
about
except
bread and
Chris, make a
dresses.
perception check.
1. Vina is too concentrated on her dress.
At least you didn't get a
Right.
You
zero.
are so concentrated on what you're gonna do with this dress and then once you get back to
I'm
Lunamar.
gonna wear the fuck out of this dress.
Maybe I should have gone.
Okay, 7. Albatross. 17.
17.
Okay.
What are we rolling?
Perception.
Perception.
Yeah. Oh, I suck at this section. Never mind. Wait, or do I? I don't remember. Give me a minute.
I'm
Can-
giving you all of the minutes.
Can I do something?
Yippee!
Can I do something
So
really quick?
gracious.
We don't even need like roleplay for this. It's something very quick. And just for logistics later. If there is like a butcher in this town, could Vina like potentially ask for like a boar skull or like a cow skull or anything?
Yeah, absolutely. Like
Okay.
you see one of the butchers says, "Oh, we were about to send it out to
21.
get
We're about to be
broken down." Yeah, sure. And
Mhm.
he like hands you this boar skull.
Perfectly. Thank you very
Nice.
much.
Yeah, he hands you it for free because they do not have any use for bones.
Mhm.
What?
Okay, so Albatross and Jack, as you all meet up to head back to Lunamar War College, you all hear shouting from across the town as this carriage like rushes down the one of the like road paths further
Guys?
into the Valorian Empire as people try to chase him on foot. Like, you can't fucking take that, god damn it! And you see on the front of it, you see Azag waving his axe in the air.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I cover my mouth in horror, fake horror.
Fake horror. Okay.
Oh,
So yeah,
this already-
Azag is officially out. Yes, I
Yay.
did roll, and he rolled very well.
Nice.
Good
to
for
steal it.
him.
Very
Yay.
well.
Good for him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So yeah, I'd say you all head back to Lunamar War College. It's not a long walk back. It's like roughly half an hour.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd say as of right now, let's go back to see, like, Chris, is there anything specific you want to do while you're still here at Lunamar War College?
Imagine that Chris and
Well, what the
Alexander.
fuck is Alexander doing?
Imagine that Chris and
Um,
Alexander, they're
Alex-
just sitting next to each other in a very awkward silence.
Alexander is literally up for anything. He will do whatever. He just
Damn
wants
it.
to
Stop.
he is a good person and he wants to keep you calm. Keep you calm.
Oh.
Keep you calm.
Oh,
That's so
okay.
nice.
I guess. I mean, I want to do some snooping around the old dude. Like, I want to know his name. I want to know like where he's from. I want to ask around.
Okay. If you want to, you can try to make some sort of deception check to send like him to go do something to keep him busy for a while.
No, he can follow around and shut up.
Okay.
He could just
Yeah.
follow me around. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, he'll follow. Go ahead. Make me a general charisma check with advantage.
Charisma check with advantage. Okay. Do 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 do. Plus, no, 2d20. 2d20 plus 5 plus 1d4. 21.
Okay. 21. You are able to ask around about like this specific old dude at the like that was at Foreign Armation. They tell you that was Arch Director Lorne Arcos.
Okay.
He is currently he is a retired general who took up the teaching to teach at Lunamar War College. And he is a little bit of a legend as he's a dragon rider as well. And he
Mhm.
rides a enormous gold dragon.
Okay.
And it's said that like he had like his daughter August Arcos currently heads up the she's like the director of combat training. And there are rumors that his grandson is also going through his years of Lunamar War College in the Dragon Rider Squadron.
Grandson?
Yes, grandson.
Okay. Can I find anything out about the grandson?
Make another persuasion check. Just make a straight persuasion check.
Persuasion check. Okay, what's my persuasion? Plus 8 plus 1d4. 13, not 1.
Okay, I'd say you do not fail so hard you don't learn anything. But as you're like talking around, some people say that like, oh, I've heard a rumor about it, but you do see that like Alexander is a little bit kind of shifty, like asking around about the grand.
I swear to fucking God. If I notice that, I'm going to turn to him and I'm going to be like, Alexander, do you know anything about this Nepo baby?
Let me check something real quick. Okay, he's not terrible. He looks and says, no.
He's decepting you.
Insight check.
Go ahead and make it.
Fuck. Okay.
23.
Okay. 5 plus 1d4. 28.
You don't even need anything else. Alexander, you know his last name now. Alexander Arcos.
Okay.
Why?
Okay. He says no.
He says he doesn't know about it, which means that he is not. You guess that he doesn't like being. He doesn't like the supposed privilege of being here.
Womp womp. Anyways. Okay. Actually, I don't think Chris would say anything about it. She'd nod and she'd be like, okay. And I want to see if I can find anything that'll jog my memory about the old guy, because he looked at me like he recognized me.
Okay.
And I think that really freaked Chris out.
I need you to roll me a history check. If you want to go to the library, it will make it a flat check. Without it, it's disadvantage.
Can I have advantage if I go to the library, since I've been asking around about him?
There is a reason you have disadvantage.
All day. Hot. Okay. That's all right.
It would be a straight roll if you try to use the library.
Yeah, I'll use the library to help.
Okay, straight roll history check.
History.
If you want to ask Alexander to help you, he can cancel out the disadvantage.
Wonderful. Actually, I don't want his help. I think I'll...
Okay.
Wait, can I get advantage if he's helping me, since it cancels out the disadvantage?
This is specifically him canceling out the disadvantage from whatever's
I don't want his help. You know what? That's fine. I won't ask for his help. I'm ordering him around.
Okay, he'll take it.
Just to
go ahead and roll the history check with advantage.
22.
As you're pulling things around, around trying to find out like where you know him from. You know him from somewhere, but the exact memory is lost. Like you can't find it. With Alexander trying to help poke around, you find this little book detailing all of the meetings between Lorne and the current High Lord of the Loon Province, which is the Inmouth Province.
Okay.
And you remember, you read it, and you see that during that time, there was that Kane had showed up with a woman named Elodie Sin Seaton, who has since gone missing as of a year ago.
Okay. So he's been meeting with the art dude, or they've been meeting?
Two have been meeting together a few times a year at least.
Okay. And but I never met him before that.
As you like pull through this, I will DM you because it depends if you want me to speak about it here or not.
Okay.
Do you want me to DM you or do you want me to speak about it here?
Maybe DM me. Maybe this is a whispers kind of thing.
This is definitely a whisper kind of thing.
This is a whispers kind of thing. Okay. And is Does Alexander still seem uncomfortable, like looking at all this stuff?
I'm gonna actually have him make a general wisdom check to see if you notices anything strange.
Fuck. God, wait, what is
Nope.
he?
Notices nothing.
Thank God.
He's just kind of he's a little weirded out that you're like checking out so much stuff about Lorne, but he's
About
not.
his
He's
fucking grandfather.
he's not asking you a question.
Good. Stay silent.
Silent. Were you silent or were you silenced?
He was definitely silenced. He definitely tried to talk to her, and Chris was just like, "No, I'm not doing this." Okay, that's fine as well. All right, that's cool. But I don't recognize Alexander at all, right?
You do not recognize him.
Would I have any memory of the daughter?
The daughter?
Yeah.
No.
So is the daughter, okay. So I could just
I'm
make
gonna-
assumption that's his mom and his dad's dead. Okay. Womp womp. Alexander, what if I exterminate your
There.
bloodline?
There.
Oh, fuck. Okay. That's not cool. I think that's all I'm gonna do other than maybe just like practice and
Okay.
I'll spar with Alexander. Why not? We'll do that. I kind of want to
go ahead and roll me a attack roll.
what does that mean?
Roll like you're attacking with your spear.
Okay. Dooba 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 dooba. Fuck.
Wow.
Spear?
Yes.
Can I actually do my dagger instead?
If you want to use it depends on what you want to use.
My dagger.
Okay. You do beat him.
Yeah,
as,
I rolled an 11.
You two are sparring. Like Alexander is two-handing his sword. You're like, do you have your dagger in just like a straight grip, reverse grip?
Damn, he's losing against me, and I brought a dagger to a sword fight. Anyways, that's what I do.
Able to duck, dodge, weaving out of his different attacks every slash. You're able to like knock him in the side and then knock him in the side of the head, knocking him to the ground.
Oh.
You see Arya kind of like stands over and says, "That's actually, holy shit, you're fast." Nice.
Yeah. Is he unconscious or is he just
no,
like
he's getting back up.
Okay, I was like, oh, I didn't mean
you killed him.
Fucking knock him out.
I'd say as you're training, go ahead and roll me an athletics check with him.
Athletics check. I actually don't think I'm bad at that. Athletics. Yeah, I'm not great.
21.
Fuck.
17. Okay.
He's gonna punch me in the face.
Whenever challenges start up again, both you and Alexander have advantage on your first roll.
Oh, fun.
I'd say that as like you're training with him, doing like wrestling, grappling training, just kind of whatever Arya thinks you and him need more. He's working very dynamically with you.
Wonderful.
With you too. And you all show up back at Lunar War College about now.
I'm beating the shit out of Alexander.
Yeah, you're really fucking him up. Which is weird because like he was fucking other people up last time.
Get up, Alexander. You can't just lay on the floor forever.
So yeah. Actually, there was one thing I actually really did forget. All of you that went to Rorson, make me a perception check.
Another one?
Yes, another one. This is something different than fucking
DJ Khaled.
DJ Khaled.
We the best music.
Best music.
Wait, what kind of check is it?
Vina doesn't see anything.
Perception.
Vina needs glasses.
Not only is this shit, I always roll bad in perception.
Yeah.
Okay. Jack isn't here, so I will roll with Brittany. Brittany, as Vina's like off getting the bread and the boar skull, you're flying around, just kind of bored, waiting to like leave.
Causing
You
havoc.
find this little poster, the wanted board. You go up and you see wanted, missing person, Elodie Sin Seaton, reward 5,000 gold.
Ooh. I'll take the poster.
You do not recognize who is on it though.
Okay.
So yeah, you take the poster back and you head back to Lunamore War College. And I guess, do any of you want to try to catch up with any of the others? Any conversations you guys want to have?
So how did we decide we're sleeping? I assumed it was
you
girls.
guys basically
and boys.
just chose like it's boys dorm and then girls dorm.
Okay. Cool,
Me
cool,
and
cool.
Vina have the same bunk.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Her and
Cool.
Vina are bunking. Albatross is bunking with a guy who doesn't talk a lot, and Alexander and Jack are bunking together.
Okay, cool.
Gay.
I guess I'll be the bottom bunk next to. No, I'll be the top bunk next to Vina and Brittany.
Okay, let me
Awesome.
roll
Mhm.
to see what type of person you'd get.
It doesn't
as your
matter.
bunkmate.
Irrelevant.
Okay, it's a pretty normal. It's a pretty normal woman.
Boring.
Literally nothing very interesting about her. She just seems like the normal, like, I'm here to get a dragon type shit.
Mm-hmm.
Same queen.
So you all bunk up for the night.
Yeah, I
I'm gonna
think
have
I
you all take a long run.
I want to talk to Vina and Brittany.
Okay.
Mm.
Well, yeah. So I think once the guys are all gone, as we're like getting ready for bed, I think I would hop off the top bunk and sit on my bunkmate's bed.
Mm-hmm. Vina's bunk, I described them the last time. She put the sheets on like the top bunk, so like it would be completely closed.
Wow. Okay, I love that. I guess I'll shake the sheets like
Mm-hmm.
since I can't knock.
You open the like she kind of slides to the side the sheet a little bit, and you see like she was set down with the dress that she had, and she has a little sewing kit that's made of bones.
Okay. Not what I expected. That's fine. Brittany, darling, do you want to come down here as well? We've got
Sure.
gossip, I suppose.
Gossip?
Yes.
Just there in an instant now.
Well, you see, I was trying to find out information about what the fuck's his name? Lorne? Is that his name? What's that guy's name? Bismarck is gone.
Yeah, Bismarck
The
is gone. I
old
think it's
guy.
Lauren.
Do you remember that that really ugly old guy that was at initiation?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I need to find out a bit more about him. And Alexander was being quite weird. That's his grandson. They're related.
Oh.
Remember when he failed to tell us that not only did his dad die trying to become a dragon rider, but his mom, presumably his mom, it runs the combat unit here, and also his grandfather runs the place.
Oh.
Interesting. Alexander doesn't seem to like his grandfather.
No, he does not.
I don't think I would either. Ew.
Potential.
But unfortunately. But I just thought you guys should know. And then Chris, I'm trying to think. You guys wouldn't have seen Chris without her mask yet. Like, because I think when she took her mask off the first time, she was like so far forward that like no one could really see her face. And she also doesn't take it off until like she's under her sheets. So yeah. She'll go to bed after that.
Very good.
Slay.
I think that the next morning, I'm gonna really water down challenges because I do want to get to presentation. So all of you need to make me a attack roll with whatever weapon you choose. Only one. Your DC you are hitting is 10. If you hit a 10,
natural one.
For
Vina stayed all night long. Vina stayed all night long working on her dress. She's not in the best state.
Wait, what roll are we making? Just an attack roll?
Just an attack.
Just an attack roll. 22 for Alexander, so he succeeds. Succeed. Jack?
What are we rolling?
Just a attack roll like you are in challenges.
Greek, yeah.
Oh wait, don't I get advantage?
Actually, yeah, you also get advantage. So does
Hell yeah,
Alexander.
brother.
Wait, I took a long rest.
14.
Vina, add a D3.
22.
That's a natural one.
Natural one does not help it.
Oh.
I got a natural one.
It's really gonna make a big difference.
So in particular, both Alexander and Chris do really well. They wipe the floor with their opponents. Chris, can you tell me, do you kill the person you are in challenges with?
No, but I give them a really bad scar in the center of their face.
Okay. So yeah, you let yours live. Alexander does not kill his. None of you, only those who rolled a 20 or higher get the chance to kill. Albatross, you win pretty well.
Well, I guess the question is, the person that I'm fighting a guy?
Let me roll actually.
Roll D2.
It is.
Yeah, then I kill them.
Okay, yeah, you stab him like in the throat, like as he's about to say "I give up." Just stab him through the throat, out through the back of his spine.
I thought we weren't killing people anymore.
Huh?
I thought we weren't. I'm talking to our party members. I thought we weren't killing people anymore because like
that's already done.
Okay. The quota.
Yeah.
Well, if we just don't kill too many people.
You see August sigh as she watches another one die. The rest of you, it goes on pretty much without much of a problem. Vina, you rock up and people know your name. They know who you are because of what you versus Azag was. But you see this elven man walk in, like this almost bronze hair, 2 red eyes, scar down his face, wielding twin swords. You know that this is Lucian Van Serra, and he is a rising star amongst all of the amongst the first wing. You guys are in second wing. He's easily becoming one of the best warriors there. You lose handedly to him. Like he disarms you, puts a blade to your throat, and says, "Yield."
Of course.
He removes his blade, sheathes them on his back, gives you like a very honorable bow, and walks off.
Whoa, W guy. He ate that, I fear.
But you can't help but feel that your reputation as what you did in your last challenge against Azag has now been completely reverted by how easily you lost to Lucian.
Yeah.
Vina has like a smile on her face, like while he is still like turned looking at her. The moment that he turns is just like a complete shift. He's just like staring daggers at him.
I love
Sticks your tongue
that.
Yeah. You all return.
Did I win?
Yes. Those who
Yippee.
rolled above a 10 won. Those who rolled a 20 or higher got the chance to kill their opponent.
Yeah.
Cool.
But as you all kind of gather, Arya gives a nod and says, "At least we're getting pretty consistent with the amount of losses. I'd say one is better than two." And she looks over towards you, Vina, and says,
Vina really doesn't like that comment.
I'm gonna be so real. I'm gonna need you to be in the training ring a little bit more. I do not like that guy.
Vina, darling, you
And I don't
lost
want you
with
losing
grace
against
if it
him.
makes you feel any better.
You'll
What
see
an
like
asshole.
the she kind of stares like all of like kind of the anger that she was feeling during the fight, like immediately after the comment, it's kind of like it needs somewhere to go, so like it all shifts towards our squad leader, and like kind of just stares at her like, and then she just like gives like a very toothy smile. And like just doesn't even say anything, just nods and kind of walks.
All right. Okay, everybody, rest up. Tomorrow we've got presentation.
What is presentation?
It's where you go see dragons.
We get to visit the dragon.
Yeah, they weigh and decide if you are going to go
yes.
to threshing or not.
Oh fuck yeah!
Okay. So you all rest up.
I'm fucking hyped.
I'm hyped.
And you all are called to join the line of presentation. You guys are. I'm gonna roll a d12 to see what your placement is. There are more than 12 squads, but this is just to understand where you guys are. You're first.
Oh shit!
Oh.
You guys are the first to go through for your wing.
Who are?
We
you
are.
guys.
We.
Oh,
Yeah. You do
Wait.
see one of the.
Bismarck, you were rolling for Matrix?
No, I was rolling for all of you.
Oh,
Rolling to see what, like, when we would go.
Yeah, when
Oh,
your
okay.
squad would go into.
So you just rolled a d12 because you thought I'm rolling d12.
yeah, my bad. I thought we all had to roll a d12. That's my bad, Ka.
You're fine. So you all kind of line up there. You see your director for Draconology, Gerard, kind of looks down at all of you and says, "All right, I'm gonna give you guys a crash course on how to handle being around dragons. I know some of you were lucky come your first day."
I
And he kind of
smirk.
looks
I smile
down at
very
Chris,
wide.
and says, "Under no circumstances do you approach a dragon unless they let you approach them. Under no circumstances do you touch one until they give you express permission to touch them. And lastly, absolutely lastly, do not look in their eyes unless they tell you to look in their eyes. That's it. If you break any of those rules or do something else extremely stupid, dragons will sort you out. I don't have to do paperwork for this. So this is the best outcome for me."
I love how brief this was. I appreciate it.
Do we have a little preparation time before we get to presentation?
A tad.
Wait, did Ajlan look me in the eye?
Ajlan did look you in the eye.
Guys, fuck that wizard. That wizard had no chance.
For preparation, I would like, if possible, first I want to put on my dress, of course.
Yay!
Vina did make her he did customize the dress, so it would fit her. She also like the bottom part of it, like she kind of ripped a half of it, so one of her legs is exposed. And she did like adorn the entire dress with like little skulls that she kept. They're like little rat skulls, lizard skulls, and then the very large boar skull on the shoulder, like as a shoulder
I'm
pad.
obsessed.
I love Vina so
That's
much.
cool.
Venus
I like
like
that.
you guys.
Also,
Does
if
anybody
possible,
else-
I also. Are there like torches on like where we're going to do the presentation?
No, because it's in broad day. It's in broad daylight.
Could I possibly take a torch with me, even if it's not lit up, so I could possibly lit it up?
Sure.
Okay, thank you very much.
Well, I'll let you take that. Anything else from anyone on preparing for presentation?
I don't know, but Chris wore her nicest clothes today.
The nicest clothes she has.
Brittany did not
Jack
wear
has
that baby
somehow
dress.
procured a white shirt. He looks very proud of this fact.
You see Alexander kind of look over. He is in like his armor is like freshly polished, really well done. The like black leather itself got out its own little polish, and he looks over and says, "You look nice."
Thank you.
Who was he talking to?
I was talking to Jack.
Ah, I'll take the
But you look
compliment
nice,
anyway.
too. I like it. I like this.
You look nice as
mix
well.
of savagery. Thank you, Jack.
I cringe so hard. Chris
Jack turns
cringes.
around and pumps his fist.
Chris is
Nailed
wearing
it,
a
he says
mask.
to
You
himself.
can't see it, but Chris is just like, ugh.
Okay. And you hear shouting from Gerard. He says, "All right, Squad 7, you're up first. I don't want to see scorch marks. Behave."
All right.
And you see like Aurea kind of walks over, stands by the entrance, says, "I can't come in."
Okay.
Kind of like motions for you all to go.
Thank God.
Not like we were expecting you
Absolutely.
to.
The only reason why I can't go in is because I already
Walking.
have a dragon.
Walking so
fun.
excited. I'm fucking pumped.
Okay, I need to ask you guys, what is marching order?
Brittany's first because she can't see otherwise.
Okay.
Yeah.
Vina second.
Okay, Vina's second.
Do we have to go in a single file line?
Yes.
Jack will take up the back.
I was gonna say Albatross is gonna go last because he didn't start moving until everyone else is already walking.
Okay. So
I'll
we'll
go
put
in the middle
Albatross all
then.
the way in the back. Okay, so we have Brittany, Vina, right?
Brittany, Vina, Chris, Jack, Albatross.
Yeah.
Albatross.
Yeah.
We're gonna have Alexander go between Chris and Jack.
Gay.
Oh,
Who said that?
you figured it out.
Who said that?
No.
Who said that? You all begin to walk down. As you walk in, this is a very like overgrown like style settlement. There's a lot of trees and vines, different kinds of greenery growing over what looks like. Are you cutting the mic? What are you doing?
My bad.
It sounded like stone against stone.
Sorry guys, I was sharpening my blades.
Yeah, that's literally what it sounds like.
T has a fucking whetstone.
BRB.
Sorry,
So
I
funny.
know it going to the mic.
Okay. As you guys begin to walk in, it's this very overgrown, run down, almost like ruin. Like this was a very old style chapel that's been kind of run down and overgrown. And you see it's a very big one. Like it's been expanded, but kept the like ruined the ruined look over the past centuries that this place has been in fashion. Dragons are perched on the walls. There are dozens of dragons of varying size. Some perched on the walls, some are down in the space of the chapel itself. Some, their heads peek over the walls. I'd say as you guys walk in, some of you look over to see the dragons on the sides. Some of them cock their heads, leaning in to sniff you, and then let you pass. But the first thing you all hear is this slam, like this heavy slam, as you see Boss, the enormous black dragon, stepping like over towards you all, looking over. You hear this as he opens his mouth, and you see black fire start to gather. But you hear from way behind him,
Boss, control yourself.
And you see his head whip around, and you see Ajalon sitting there, almost like a actual fucking queen, just like sitting at the top of like where the altar would be. And Boss snarls at her and says,
I am not your subject.
She looks, cocking her head. The rest of the dragons kind of like lean back a little bit, like wanting to get as far away from this confrontation as possible. Ajalon stands up, walking down from her altar, and says,
I do not care what you believe. The hierarchy exists for a reason. Be grateful I allow you to bond. You are a warrior, Boss. Prove yourself a warrior. Do not attempt to be picky. You wished for this one in particular.
And she motions her massive claw towards Jack and says,
why do you not choose him?
And Boss, he's a tad bigger than Ajalon himself. And he leans up and says,
your suggestion is noted, but ignored.
And she cocks her head as you see other footsteps as Ryken starts to step to her side and says,
you will obey our queen.
Boss looks over at the far, like half their size dragon.
Oh.
Because
so cute.
Ajalon and Boss are so enormous that they themselves almost fill this entire, even expanded chapel.
Okay, who was Boss shooting the fire at? Because I thought he was shooting fire at us.
They got stopped.
I'd say he was particularly pointing at Albatross.
Oh,
but
damn.
Ajalon stopped him because it looked like his fire was not just going to only catch Albatross.
Ah, I see.
So you see, as these two dragons square off, Ajalon, now losing her patience, says,
if you will not listen, rejoin the line, or I shall make you. And I do not wish to fight on this day.
Boss kind of takes a step closer, growls, and says,
very well.
And takes a few steps back, letting you all look to her. And Ajalon looks back directly towards Chris and says,
you survived. Interesting.
Chris is scared as fuck. They almost all died with that one guy. Like,
if these two fought, you all would have had to run or would have died.
Yeah, exactly. So she's just like, I did.
You see what could count. You guess it's a smile, but it looks so fucking scary on a dragon. It's absurd. She looks towards the rest of you and says,
You all have your strengths. Dragons have already taken notice of you.
She looks towards Vina and says,
You, Noel.
She looks towards Riken and says,
I believe Riken has taken interest.
Riken takes a few steps forward and says,
I have. You show the regalness of a princess. Is it true you come from a high-standing tribe?
I feel honored for so much attention. And yes, Vina is princess.
he takes a look, especially over your dress, and says,
I would have preferred armor, but it is good on you.
And he takes a few steps back, giving you a nod. Make a perception check with advantage.
God.
This is DC 5. Just don't fuck it up.
I mean, you tell the dice.
Really good.
Okay, thank you. You tell the dice, not me, man.
You feel in your subconscious, like the part that you're most in tuned to, the magic that you're able to wield. You feel it'll as two things join together.
Like I'm not able to
the
use
bond
it?
has started, but it will officiate over threshing, which is tomorrow.
Okay. I thought you meant I wasn't going to be able to use my magic. That scared me.
Fuck you and your magic.
You see Ajalon is about to speak, but you feel like something bounding towards you. Brittany, make a perception check.
My dragon?
Finally.
Dragon's running at us.
Hold on. I have
Hold
like
on.
all over my
Do it with
keyboard.
advantage because this is a dragon running at you.
2 hashtag D20.
I want to make sure I have the picture ready.
16.
Okay, hold on. Man, I do need to sort out my Pinterest board.
I told you.
That's so real.
I'll just search it up. This one will work. So you feel the kicking up of dirt. As you look over, you take a little bit of a breath looking at it as you see bounding towards you. No larger than that of a house cat.
Oh my
As
god!
a fairy dragon rushes towards.
Oh, so cute!
You see it stop right in front of you. It takes it like this thing is literally still way bigger than you. He kind of like you see him like sniffing you, smelling the area like where you're at, and says,
Why do you smell of home?
I'm losing words. Hold on. I'm from the Feywild. After it kind of did this thing, I kind of forgot what happens to the Feywild. But
yes,
it died.
The fall.
Yeah,
I remember. It was a sad day for fairy dragons.
yeah.
Irish dragon.
and you see him kind of like looking over you and says,
You are strong.
I see. He kind of takes a little bit more like sniffing and says,
You fight. Do you fight well?
I'd like to think I do.
And he kind of like stands up. You see he's standing like more of like a pompous style like back legs are like bent like into like sit down, front legs are like down in front of him. He says, and he looks up to Ajalon and says,
Mother, I think I will choose this one.
Mother?
And you see Ajalon sighs and says,
Very well.
and she looks down towards Chris and says,
How would you prefer one more test?
Ajalon asked me that?
yes. More akin to your whole group. Actually, before I forget, Albatross, you feel something coming up from behind you.
I turn around.
You turn around. You are face to face with that green dragon from back during the first
Scary as shit.
from the first day, and you see her say, "You are an interesting one.
Yeah.
I can see malice in hearts. Yours is lesser than those of your comrades.
Yeah.
I like that." And she
You're nonchalant. I like that
steps
about
up,
you.
standing to her full height, and says,
My queen, I have chosen mine.
Ajalon nods. And you see that Riken is like Riken with Vina, Taln with Brittany, Ajalon staring at Chris, but Jack. You look over towards Boss, just kind of passing, not looking him in the eye. He cocks his head. You can tell he is still judging you.
Okay.
Ajalon looks back down and says,
The test will be simple. We
Wait,
have found a corruption within our veil.
What about Alexander?
I'll have it make a perception check. Okay, that is a. Let me check this thing. Come on. Okay, that's a 13. That's enough. These are dragons. And you see this young gold dragon kind of sitting on top of the wall, looking down towards him, cocking her head. He looks up towards her, not making eye contact, and you hear the gold dragon say,
You may meet my eyes.
Oh.
and he looks up, both of their gold eyes staring at each other, and he says, "Oh shit!" And you see him muster up courage and says, "Greetings. I am Alexander." And she says,
"Fuck.
I know.
Oh.
Your grandfather is bonded to my father."
And she smiles and says,
"Survive thrashing, and I will bond you."
and she kind of rests back along it, as he kind of like nods and says, "Thank you." Ajalon says,
The corruption within our veil is unacceptable. We wish to know that the Dragon Riders may still aid us.
Please.
You will prove yourself against the finest of these obstacles.
and she looks over to Boss and says,
Go, gather the wyvern.
Oh.
he gives a nod, flying up. And she says,
Take your positions. This will be difficult.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
"Let me
What
grab all
do-
of this."
What do that mean?
You see, Taln, the smaller dragon, says,
Survive, please. I wish to bond you.
and he will back off,
So
flying up into the
silly.
air
He is so silly.
as he runs away, resting on top of Ajalon's back.
That's so cute.
He's a
As-
cutie patootie.
Wait, as that happens, I turn to Alexander. I'm like, "Who's your grandfather?"
You've seen him before?
Wait,
His
what did he say?
information- he says, "You've seen him before? at the formation of the first day.
Oh, darling, I already knew that. I was just seeing if you'd be honest.
Well, no point hiding it now. And you watch as all the other dragons begin to scale up their walls, mounting. And you see Boss flying back overhead. He slams down as this large creature is held within one single claw. This wyvern is covered in this black substance kind of bleeding over it as it screeches, roaring, thrashing against it. Purple like veins pulse along it with light traveling down on them. Boss looks and says,
This is a void-blighted wyvern. You will destroy it, or I will destroy you.
and he casts it out. And I would like you all to roll initiative.
Oh, whoa, we're gonna do a whole fight?
I'm kind of scared, you guys. Like, what if I do really bad in this fight and he's
Yeah,
just
what
like...
if I fucking embarrass myself? That'd be
No, but she's
suck.
already claimed. She's already decided. He's not decided.
Oh, damn. Okay.
7.
16. This is just initiative. don't
22 is
worry.
fine.
7.
This is just initiative.
All right,
I just wanted to say,
17.
when I heard a presentation, I was imagining we would actually do like a little show.
Yeah, no, this was
This
just
is a show,
The dragons
just for the
properly
dragons.
judging you to check to see what you're worth.
I'm worth so much, I promise.
I improvised a whole song.
What?
I prepared a whole song for this.
Oh, wow.
Why did you do that?
Wow. Okay. So Brittany, then Jack, then Vina, and after. Okay. The Wyvern, Alexander, and Albatross all wrote the same number.
Oh my god.
Same modifier too.
I got a 666 on my initiative.
Okay, you're going last then.
Wait.
You rolled the devil's number. What do you mean?
That is correct. You did roll the devil's number.
We'll have Alexander go next, then Void Blighted Wyvern, and lastly Albatross. I do not have music for this. I didn't think about the music for this one as much as I did for the Azag fight.
So it's gonna be Darkest Dungeon.
Bro, play the same one I gave you.
Ah, fuck. Okay.
You didn't put Chris on the initiative.
Oh well, that's easy to fix.
Well, not
There,
too much.
we're done. Okay. Brittany, go ahead and go first.
Okay. Rage. 2
Nice.
attacks.
Remember your wild magic. Natural 20.
Okay, those are my 2 attacks. 1d 100. That's not a 100.
Yep, 24.
100.
That hits. 81.
I'll deal with that in a second. Natural 23, 12 plus 3, 6 plus rage damage is 2, right? 8.
Yes.
Okay.
Actually, rage damage. Yeah, rage damage is 2. I forget. 3 is next level.
Okay, so that's damage, and then I need to look at 81 on the wild magic table, which is a massive, massive farting sound emanates. From
Wow.
you.
Oh. Oh no.
You
Oh,
look
no,
around,
no!
The dragons pull their heads back. You see Talon bursts out laughing as he like
No,
falls over off
He's
of Ajalon's
embarrassing
back.
us.
What the fuck, Brittany? Oh my god.
Come on.
You swear you hear other laughs throughout the line of dragons.
I would literally cry. That's so embarrassing.
Wild magic dude.
Okay.
Good thing the dragon is silly.
Any other moment will be okay.
Okay, Brittany, is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay, Jack, you're up next.
The one fight that's a presentation.
He's gonna rage.
Okay, go
Go
ahead.
fucking crazy.
You see Boss kind of, as you rage, he tilts his head.
That's kind of. I'm so nervous, you guys. I'm so nervous.
19 hits.
Okay, great.
I have a question.
Yes.
The damage that Brittany did, the physical damage. How did it react?
Like it was taking the damage as normal. You do not sense a resistance.
Okay, just making sure.
Ah, fuck.
Okay, neither of those hit. You watch, like, as you dig into the side of this creature, you can't roll your third attack. Use your bonus action to rage.
Oh, okay, I see.
Like you watch, you like scar this thing across, across the like chest. It's still trying to get up from, like Boss having thrown it, and you scar it. You raise it to pierce it in the head. It catches the blade with its teeth and forces it away. Next up is Vina.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
I was not prepared. Give me a second. This doesn't work. It's not a person. Shit. Like, let me just check. Enlarge. Had advantage on strength checks, and deals an extra 1d4.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Enlarge Reduce kind of sucks, but like.
Yeah. Yeah, no, never mind. Avina is just going to move forward. She will attempt to make 2 attacks. Yeah, she's gonna make 2 attacks with the glaive.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
Just a moment. D20 plus 8. This is the right chair. 17 and 21.
7, both hit.
Thank God. 2d10 plus 10. 17 total. Oh, that was shit,
17
bro.
total damage. Yeah, just you slice it across, like as you rush in, just slice it once across the chest and one against one of its legs, as just this black oozing blood begins to pour out, very similar to what you saw when you cut Azag.
I'm just checking. Let me see. No, I'm fine. That's it. I'm not using second wind yet. Actual
Next
surgery.
up after Vina is Alexander. He's just gonna do he will cast as an action, he will cast Bless on he's gonna do Jack, Brittany, and Vina. So all of you will add a d4 to your attack rolls.
Yay.
And he will run up and will get in threaten range with this thing. Does not have any bonus actions. I don't believe that he can spend. So he will end his turn there. Though the wyvern takes its turn. It finally stands up. It looks at all of you. This mad look in its eyes, almost like it's not what it used to be anymore. As it will thrash, and I need all of you to make a DC 15 Wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Wisdom.
Oh God, wait.
Wisdom. The bless is just for attacks?
Yes.
Okay.
I guess.
Actually, that's not that bad.
17.
20. Dirty 20.
Oh God, thank God.
Hopefully the 17 saves.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Let me check one thing that. Hold on.
The scale?
Using a scale is not gonna help you, girly. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no.
I kill myself.
Checking something.
So real.
Okay. So those that rolled a 15 or are under are frightened.
Okay.
Albatross, you feel the fear grip you as something otherworldly, like extraplanar almost, is standing in front of you. Something that should have been banished thousands of years ago. Jack, you feel this grip you. Just your own like dark tides is nothing compared to this, but you feel that rage inside you as your mindless rage makes you immune to the frightened effect.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh.
And it will look around at all of you, and it's going to make 3 attacks. It is going to attempt to bite Vina.
Go ahead.
13 to hit.
That misses.
Yeah, you're able to like move out of the way.
Can I make this very fleshy?
Go ahead.
Vina, while she is fighting, like she kind of makes the 2 first slashes. As it moves towards her, she's going to do like a spin, almost like she's dancing and like kind of throwing the dress all around. And like she kind of just spins out of the way as it bites the air.
Okay. Watching you dodge out of the way, the wyvern will attack you once with its claws.
Go ahead.
Gotta make sure I got this right. Yep, I got it right. Okay. 12.
Misses again. It attempts to do with the claws. Once again, Vina takes a step back, and she kind of even bows to the crowd of dragons as she does.
This thing is like raging against you. It goes for its 3rd strike against you.
Mm-hmm. Once again.
God damn.
You are ducking, dodging, weaving out of the way of every single attack.
Smile on her face.
Make me a performance check with advantage.
Oh, yes.
I'm letting you use advantage because this thing rolled like shit.
Yes,
That
please.
actually, it was
22.
22.
Ah, damn.
Oh my god.
Okay,
This
Chris,
is a
you know
presentation.
how to dance. You're really good at it. Fina
Chris?
is elegant with how she's with how
Chris
with,
is
with how she's
very
moving.
impressed.
You see some of the dragons look at each other, speaking in Draconic, which I know some of you understand. They say like,
She moves like an elf.
I
Interesting.
I like the idea that like on the other end of like her glaive, it's almost like it has the little things on it, and they act like a rattle. So she's just like you just have like this rattle as she moves also.
okay, that is going to end its turn. Up next
Oh, the
is
whole
the
turn was-
albatross. You are still frightened.
I use my action to end one effect on myself that is causing me to be charmed or frightened.
Okay, nice.
And then I use my bonus action to flurry of blows, and I'll attack him twice.
Swing. 21 hits.
Okay. I think it's because Albatross, he's so nonchalant that he's not scared anymore.
Yeah, you're like you feel the fear, but you take a deep breath, like regulating your breathing, feeling that calm that you have through your body, just overpowering the fear. And your eyes open, you rush forward, you attempt to like deliver a punch, but the way this thing is moving, trying to attack Vina is very difficult to predict. You try to strike at its head dashes down to try and bite her, but you immediately respond with an uppercut right to its jaw, making its teeth clack together. Next up after you is Chris.
Yes. It's my turn. Cool. Let's see. I think I'll just attack. I'm gonna get as far away as I can first.
Okay.
I'm gonna run
You did
away.
not start within 5 feet, so you're fine.
Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna run back. And then I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna try a little bestow curse. So that's a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom save. Okay.
Just because I think this would be nice.
Okay, this thing does have proficiency with wisdom saving throws.
Fuck.
16.
Fuck. That just cutting words. Fuck you.
I love that.
Bard
2.
shit.
Okay, 4. Save is now
14.
Fails.
It's cursed now. The curse, I get to choose what it is. Wait, I didn't actually think that would work, so I didn't have the spell pulled up. Fuck. Wait. Okay. Cool. Okay, bestow curse. Let me read these real quick. Da-da-da-da-da. No, that's not the legacy one. Da-da-da-da. Fuck. Okay. While cursed. Okay. The target must make a wisdom saving throw. Wait, how much did it have to its wisdom saving throw? +4. It'll ask to make a wisdom saving throw, and if it fails, it wastes its action during doing nothing.
Okay, so its next action, it does nothing.
No,
Yeah.
it's like every turn. I think it makes a new
Yeah, at
wisdom
the
saving
start of
throw.
each of its turns, if it fails the wisdom save, it does nothing.
Okay. So is that just to let the curse like being put on him, and he'll have to make another one for his next turn?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Okay. What else? Bonus action. I'm gonna do. God damn it. Da-da-da-da-da. I'll do my Celestial Revelation because that's something that I can do as
Okay.
an Asimar. I'm gonna do. Which one did I choose? Okay. I took Necrotic Shroud, so
Ooh, I fucking love that
eyes
one.
glow. I'd say it's like she does wear a mask, so you can't really see any of that. But like, it says ghostly, flightless wings sprout from your back. Creatures other than allies, so must succeed on a Charisma saving throw. Or become frightened of you until the end of your next turn. And then I just get to deal extra necrotic damage.
Okay, so this thing has to make a wisdom save or not be frightened.
A charisma save.
Charisma save. So bad at that. Natural 20.
Oh fuck.
Whatever. That's fine. That's okay. I have wings now, so it's okay. And that's the end of my turn, I think.
You see, like, Agilon watching your wings sprout out as this dark shroud takes over. She cocks her head, gives a small nod. Next up on the turn order is back to Brittany. Go ahead and roll your attack rolls.
Okay. 2 extra d20 +6. I'm gonna guess the 12 doesn't hit, so I'm gonna make it reckless and do it again.
Okay.
+22 and 19.
22 and 19 both hit.
Cool. 2d12 +6. Nope. Rage damage +8. Yeah. Oh, I just did the math wrong. The other one. 18 points of damage.
Points of damage. Yeah. You rush up again, slashing at this thing. It's like roaring, almost screaming in pain as the black blood just flows from it.
You sure?
Next up on the turn order is Jack.
Yeah. Yeah.
Go ahead.
So Jack, he just, he just shook off the fear. He's for a moment he like winced, but then he gripped the handle of his sword and persevered like a thing.
22 hits.
Like a
11 points of damage. Nice.
He's so cool.
Natural 20.
20.
I feel like we're getting a good bit of natural 20s in this campaign.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
Roland really likes these characters,
Mhm.
I would say.
Oh, nice, nice.
hmm
This, yep, third attack. What is it, Kit? Damn, I'm tired.
Me too.
16. You're once again you're keeping up with this as it's trying to move, clawing towards and like biting at Veen. You're slashing, slicing, just cleaving your way through this void wyvern's flesh, trying to bring it down, trying to kill it. Next up is Vina.
Okay. Question about this dragon.
Yes.
This wyvern. What color is it?
It's a dark black.
Is it similar to? Do I get the feeling that fire wouldn't be effective?
Fire. You make a nature check.
Is it like void?
Nature.
Is it the same like void blight thing that we've seen before?
I'm just making sure.
It looks similar to what you saw on Azag, but far more severe.
It's literally called Void Blighted Wyvern.
Oh, my nature's good. 10. Oh, fuck.
10. Nature. It's a. This is a wyvern. They aren't known for fire.
Okay.
So you think fire might be fine.
Okay. I want to. In my turn, I'm going to use my main action. Just a second. My main action, I'm going to do 2 normal attacks. Yeah, this is the right. 23, 22.
Both hit.
I would also like to use action surge, and I'm going to do 2 more attacks.
Go ahead.
Ah,
Both
those
miss.
were bad. Do I get? Oh, I get my half D4 on both of them.
Yeah, you have bless.
I forgot about that. Do I roll them separately or do I just roll one?
Roll them separately.
Okie dokie.
For 17
17,
hits for the
16.
first one, 16 misses.
Okay, so 3 attacks hit. I would
Three attacks
like to, if possible, I wanted also the +8 because I do still do damage, even if I miss. I would like to, if possible, I wanted to take the dragon's attention towards me for at least 1 more attack against me.
Make an intimidation check to see if you can make this thing want to fight, want to like deem you like a bigger threat.
35 points of slashing damage.
Nice.
Intimidation.
Yes, just roll intimidation to see if you can get this thing to focus on you and deem you a larger threat.
Could I use? No, never mind. Charisma would be better. 12.
12 does not.
Not even 1. I mean, I guess it's up to you then.
This thing, like as it's like looking at everyone else, like all the damage it's been taking. There are more people it deems as a threat than Veen.
I just wanted
the others have just dealt too much damage.
If it did 1 attack to me, it would be so fun.
Okay. Next up is going to be the Wyvern. This I'm going to have him use its breath weapon. You see, I need everyone except Vina because it's breathing behind it towards the rest of you. I need all of you to roll me a dexterity save, DC 16. Add 3 to your total save because you have Alexander near you.
20 plus 3 plus. What is my dex?
Wait, add how much?
Add an extra
Plus-
3.
Add an extra 3. Okay.
Save.
So dexterity.
Yes.
21. Wait, no, 22.
Jesus. Yeah, dexterity save. You all save against as it deals this much in force damage. Have for all of you that saved, which was all of you.
Okay.
Wait, Jack needs to roll.
What was
that's
that?
like
Jack,
16.
roll a dexterity save.
You have
Add
advantage.
3 to whatever you're rolling because of Alexander.
You
Yes,
also
W
have
hand.
advantage. I'm pretty sure.
Yes, as a barbarian, you do.
I'm so epic. Anyways.
23, you save. All of you take 16 points of force damage as this dark force blasts out of this thing's mouth. The crushing feeling of the void pressing against you. But seeing that it doesn't work, it rages, roaring, and it's going to use Rage of the Dark to refund its action and go after Vina.
Mm.
It's gonna do its normal 3 attacks.
Could I
Bite.
question for the bite attack? Could I intentionally take the attack?
Sure.
I would like it like as it bites down, like it bites Vina's arm, the one where she's holding the torch that she took from earlier. I would like to cast at 2nd level Hellish Rebuke.
Okay.
I
Also,
do.
Brittany, we have Sentinel, so we can attack.
Yeah, I actually have 2 things I can go off.
Let me
but I have
do
to pick
its
one. Oh wait,
damage for
force
its attack.
doesn't help on that, so I will do Sentinel.
19 does hit if it's on me.
Well, the 14.
That's on the dragon, not on
The
you.
19 hits.
Oh,
for
okay.
it. Vina, you take this much damage.
That's okay.
I need you to also make me a Constitution save as it bites
I
you.
will. Yeah, let me do the con save first. What is my Constitution save? It's a +6. 24.
Saves. Your hit point maximum is not reduced.
Okay. 76.
So yeah, you actually like feel it bite you in the hand. Like people like these dragons watch you dodge it and then stick your hand towards
Yeah,
where it's
I
going to
like
bite.
it to like the mouth like completely like her arm is completely inside of its mouth, and you see the tattoos on her arm begin to glow with reddish energy, and her whole arm like all around it explodes in fire. Just a second, I'm gonna roll the damage. 3d10. That's 11 points of fire damage.
Does it make any save for this?
I'm pretty sure it's a dexterity. Yeah, it's dexterity.
It's a +7, but that's a 14. It's a 14 because I meant to type 7, but fat fingered 8.
Good, because my DC is 15. It failed.
Okay, so it failed.
And as it like kind of recoils its mouth as it burns it, Vina is going to lift the torch listen up now.
Okay, you see some of the dragons nod as this wyvern, it's like setting the inside of its mouth on fire, just screeches.
And I imagine like the she lifts her arm and the arm like the blood from the wound is like it's steaming off of her arm as she lifts the torch.
You see them smile as the dragon will now make its 2 claw attacks against you. 15 and
misses.
18. So 18 hits.
18 does hit, unfortunately.
Okay, that's 2d6 plus 5. That is 15 points of slashing damage. I need you to make me a dexterity save.
Dexterity?
Yes.
Okay, just a second. I'm just seeing how much HP I have. Dexterity. Not good at those. 2.
2. You are knocked prone, and I need you to make another con save for me.
Oh, fuck. 20.
saves. Okay. The dragon just standing over you, the smoke still coming out of its mouth as it was burned, and it just like just screeching at you. This primal roar, just rage.
That was a freaking fire impression of a.
Thank you. I wanted to do that for a while, and I like wyverns. So Alexander is next. He is going to rush up, doing 2 attacks against it with his sword, and he's gonna
The smite.
That's it. That's if he hits. 18 hits. He's gonna do a level 2 divine smite.
Yes, Alexander.
1d8 plus 4d8 plus 4. Yes, 4. It's 28 points of damage as he rears up and uppercutting this thing with a glowing sword, the pulse of divine light just echoing throughout this entire place. You see a nod from the golden dragon. As Alexander will cast Healing Word at first level on Vina.
Oh, thank you very much.
That is 5 points of healing.
That's almost nothing, but I appreciate the gesture.
He doesn't have a lot more that he can cast as a bonus action. As well as he doesn't have a lot of spell slots. Next up, we have Brittany.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no, wait. Albatross. Oh, no, wait. No, wait.
Yeah.
The wyvern. Wait. Did I skip turns?
I mean,
You went.
Yes,
you
I
did attack with the
Holy shit.
wyvern now.
Okay. Actually, no, wait. I did the wyvern's turn. Then I, for some reason, went back to Vina's turn.
Because Vina cast Hellish Rebuke.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, so
Yeah,
Alexander doesn't do any of that.
I'm sorry, Alexander. The dragon didn't nod at you.
It is the Albatross's turn. I apologize. I did not.
It's fine. The reaction does. Anyways.
Okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna flurry of blows
and beat the shit out of this dragon.
Well, if I hit.
25 hits.
Okay, guys, I attacked 4 times and hit once.
The AC
Guys,
is 17,
Monsters
right?
are so lame.
AC is 17, yes.
Have a D3.
Oh,
Damn it.
Works on
I
none
just
of them.
needed to roll a 2.
These punches you're throwing now, some of them you're throwing your daggers at them. It is, some of them just aren't breaking through the scales of this wyvern. Its hide just too tough. Some of them you finally force a crack in one end of the scales, but this thing still pays you no attention. Next up is Chris.
Yay! I want him to make a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution save. Okay. Let me check. It is a +5.
Damn it!
Actually, that doesn't make sense. Hold on. Why is it a +5? He has proficiency in it.
Because he sucks. Just roll.
So it should be a +7, not a +5.
No.
18.
Fuck you, cutting words.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
It's now at 11.
God, that's OP as shit.
Yeah,
How much are you
I'm not
sacrificing
giving
with
anyone
cutting
bardic.
words?
I'm only using cutting words from now on. Yes.
It makes sense.
Okay.
It's working way better, bro, honestly.
No, there's thunder damage.
Actually, no, you did save me like 5 times because of the inspiration.
Yeah. So that's
20.
20 thunder damage, and then, yeah.
You see it
20.
like grasps on its head, just screeching still, just this
20
as it's
thunder
just
damage.
screaming out.
And
blood,
then-
like dark blood coming out of its ears.
And then, wait, let me check how many I have left. I've already used 2 of those. I still have plenty. I'll give. Who needs it? I'll give the albatross a bardic inspiration after seeing what happens. And then I think that's all I can do.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, next up, back top up of the order is going to be Brett.
Now it's
This
my
dragon
turn.
is looking really fucked up.
2 hashtag D20
It's
plus
not slowing
6.
down, but it's taking considerable damage.
Make it
23 hits.
reckless. I 6 20. Okay. 2d12 plus 8. I don't have anything special. Yeah, I don't.
I have to go to bed pretty soon. How much
14.
longer?
Yeah, this is almost over. It's really low on HP.
Ooh. 14 damage. That's it.
Okay, nice. It's all right. You roll both of them. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Those are nice hits, but it's still like you're slashing at it, trying to bring this like wyvern down, but it's still going. The flesh is starting to like peel off from the wound. It's barely able to hold itself together. And next up we have Jack.
Yippee!
Kill it.
I will try.
Jack, kill this guy.
Kill this motherfucker.
I will try.
Jack, do just about enough damage that I can kill you on my turn.
Retro.
Ruh-roh.
Rutro, not 20.
28.
I don't think you're gonna get that kill. Bro.
17 damage. It's still up.
Yeah, that was
Dream.
two and 2 1s.
You know,
How
It's okay. I have 2
unfortunate.
attacks left.
Anul can
Oh,
dream.
sweet.
He hit.
Okay, 28, 20, anyone hits. $17. Explain to me, how do you kill this void blighted wyvern?
Your dragon already wants you, Crow. Shut up.
Yeah.
Let Jack have this.
Jack is aware, like, distantly that, like, his life is on the line here. Not because he believes that he will fail and not kill this, blight, but because he knows that a dragon like Vass could and will kill him if he is not deemed as strong as he should be. That being said, he is no stranger to looming death, and so far he has avoided it, not by fearing it, but by conquering it. So when he sees that he is the abyss creature, what the fuck, abyss creature? Whatever he is, blight, is momentarily staggered by the most recent attack, he seizes his opportunity and goes straight through its head in one fell shot, which I guess is non-canonical because there was 2. He does several stabs. It's extremely violent. Yes, he actually does. He does one stab, pulls it out, and then stabs him back again in like the exact same spot. Does a crisscross.
Okay. You watch as your blade pierces the crown of the dragon's head. It, like, you hear the shriek cut off just abruptly as it falls, collapsing to the ground. You see Ajalon give you a nod and say,
Back up from the body.
Oh.
Now,
He backs the fuck up.
all of you.
you see Alexander back up.
Oh no, she backs the fuck up.
We back the fuck up quickly.
Okay. Does Vina back up?
Yeah.
Okay. You see a bunch of dragons, red dragons, gold dragons, brass dragons, loom over the body. Each of them reels back and breathes this torrent of flame on the body.
Oh.
Completely destroying it. There's nothing left of it. The blood is gone. The blood and the body are erased.
Oh.
Ajalon looks over and says,
You all have done well. we shall see you in threshing. And you shall become riders that day. Now leave. I have other peasants to judge.
I don't get a connection. Chris doesn't feel a connection like everybody else.
Make a perception check.
Fuck. Okay. What's my perception, guys?
I don't know. What is it?
It's not great.
You are the only one who didn't send me your sheet, by the way.
Womp womp. Hey. God damn it.
You feel something. You can't place what it is.
Oh.
Love.
Disappointment.
Before she leaves, Vina does a bow, like to like does another bow towards like the crowd of dragons, and then she kind of like leaves with the torch like lifted above her, and I'm gonna use control flame, and I'm going to like with the flame make the image of like of Vina, like the dancing that she was doing as she leaves. And it's just like on the torch above of her.
You see as you all walk out, Gerard and Arya both look at you and say, "You heard a lot going on in there. Is everything all right?"
Well, we're all alive.
We killed the void wyvern thingy.
You see Gerard's eyes widen and says, "A fucking
Yeah, sure. Just tell them everything. I guess.
We
She
did it
overstepped
perfectly.
again." Okay, you guys will. She agreed she wouldn't do that. And Gerard just says, "Okay, you guys
on my
head back."
dragon.
You guys, like he says, you guys headed back to your dorms. Prepare for tomorrow. You've got a lot cut out for you.
We survived.
We survived.
And
We are
we
going to
did it
end
very
Do we
well.
level up?
There. Do not level up.
Ah,
Just let me be level 10 already, man.
Well,
please.
you're gonna be level 9 in the next level up.
Oh,
I know,
fuck,
but like,
even
I
worse.
should be level 10 like so soon. Like, it's definitely not because I can keep rolling the
Alright,
magic table at level 10.
I'm happy I was able to run that as long as I did. I did want to do some stuff with challenges, but I'm like, there's no way I'm gonna be able to do everything I want here.
We joked at the beginning, but we did stretch this session to 4 hours.
Yeah, we did. This is a long session. I like it.
Question before we end? Do I sense a little bit of envy from Arya as we leave? Can make a little insight. I'm bad at those, but you know.
Oh, can I do it as well? I'll also do it.
Just say, what's my insight? Yeah, it is -1, unfortunately. 11.
You do not read anything from her.
11.
Neither do you.
God damn it.
Well,
Whitney, can I have a 1d3?
Do I have more of those? Hold on.
I don't know, man. You tell me.
you could also have a bardic if you want.
Oh, I can.
Shit.
It's
How many
1d8?
times have I used it?
You
And
used it-
guidance. Or do you already have guidance?
think
I
you
think I
used
do,
it
actually.
once during the fight.
Okay.
You can have
So
guidance
then
and
I would
bardic and
have
whatever the fuck
3.
Brittany gives you.
You have. You do have a D3.
Guidance is 1d4, right?
Yes.
Okay. Does that with a 22? Can I see anything?
You see, like, as you look over at Arya, you notice she's really good at masking, like, what she's feeling.
Mm-hmm.
Like, she puts up the front of being this very hard-ass leader pretty often. But you can tell that, like, seeing that you already have gotten a connection with your dragon, you swear you see a slight narrowing of her eyes.
That
God.
one comment that she did, like, still angry about that one comment that she did after the sparring. Avina, like, she kind of stops for a moment, like, in front of her. She opens like a very wide grin. And she just kind of looks down at her and then walks away.
as you walk past, you see like some flowers there. You see them suddenly smashed flat by an invisible force.
Holy.
Don't piss off your squad leader.
We're gonna kill that bitch, actually.
Yeah, we're actually gonna kill that bitch. Sorry.
We're gonna end there.
Yay!
Yay!
Guys, my dragon is so cool.
Yeah, your
No,
dragon
no,
is so cute.
I was like, I cannot give Brittany a huge, serious dragon.
Absolutely the silliest
I
guy.
love how it's the size of a cat.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a fucking fairy. I love them. I had the idea of grabbing like a moonstone dragon, but I was like, no, I'm gonna go for a fairy dragon.
Dude, a fairy dragon for the fairy. It's amazing.
Oh,
How
okay.
old is Brittany?
She's like in her 20s.
Okay.
So yeah, we actually got a lot more done than I thought on the I went on that session.
Oh, yeah,
it was
we
so
did.
real.
It was a
completely-
4-hour
what I
session.
planned to happen during the Azag versus Cedric fight. I planned for Cedric to escape. You guys would fight this battle between Azag and all of these void spawn rushing out. You would fight them, and then like did not expect you guys to want to spare Azag.
We're smart. We are rational
Yes.
and we are polite. Vina is at least. But
Vina is polite.
we can rationalize. A friend on the outside is very useful for us.
Okay. Well, as of right now, you guys have gone a little bit off the rails of what I expected, but if nothing, I can find a way to build a new rail.
No.
That was a very fun session.
Don't worry about it.
Cedric is still a problem, which
I mean, he's super gone.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you guys think?
No, that was great. That was very
I
fun.
love
I like my dragon. I like dragons.
I love dragons.
I
More
enjoyed.
dragons, please.
I enjoyed going shopping today. I enjoyed making a really good show for the dragons.
Yeah, like I was so pissed off when I saw that, like, okay, I'm gonna roll the hit for this void blighted wyvern, this big threat that's like something that everyone hates, and then 14, 13, 14. I was so pissed off. I literally made him a fucking ability to give it another action so it could kill you. I was so mad.
And I flipped it around, making a show out of it.
The wonders of D&D, guys. The wonders of D&D.
Yeah, be good at improv in your sessions, it'll be better.
Or not, and just kind of freak out about names.
The funny thing is that gnome guy you guys saw doesn't have a name yet.
He
No,
doesn't
we didn't
really
ask
need
him
to.
his
I don't
name.
think we're gonna see it again.
Brittany's parents did not have names until today. Yes, I did name her mom, but I haven't said it.
Okay.
Why the fuck did the mom get a name if you're always talking about the dad?
She's
If it comes
two
up
parents.
if it comes up in conversation, he'll be prepared.
I'll be prepared this time.
Yeah. Good.
Hopefully.
All right, peace out, y'all. I'm going to bed.
Good night, Storage.
That was lit though. I'm so
Me too.
excited. I had canon that Jack freaking woke up Alexander in the middle of the night and said, "Hey, do you have an extra shirt?"
Oh.
And I was like, "Wow, nice shirt." And he's like, "Thanks." And they like wink at each other afterwards.
All right.
Yeah.
I think I'm good to stop the stream, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
Bye.
Bye, stream.
Bye, stream.
Oh, wait a second. Wait a second.
Huh?
When?
When?
Yes!
Okay. Now we
I'm
can
gonna go get some-
end.